This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
No way.
From the Sanosi 1K studios of Arizona, Devin Clark talks huge UFC win at UFC Vegas 51. Young Flexx drops I'm Him album. We'll talk to him tonight. UFC Vegas 52 picks. PFL's live tonight. Let's go with the MMA-Holes!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes live stream. Yes, PFL is live tonight, but we got a better show than PFL. We'll dip in and out, see what Jeremy Stevens does.
Who the fuck is that guy?
But we got a show for you tonight. We have two fantastic guests. Devin Clark's coming in on the second half. Got a massive knockout, UFC Vegas 51. So smash the like button for that. And we have a guest that hasn't been on the show in a little while, but great news. Drops a smash hit album, I'm Him. The man, the myth, the legend, Young Flexx, live with the MMA-Holes. Let's go, baby.
You know what it is, most deaf, man. Young Flexx in the building, man. Stop playing, big scudder.
I love. Wait. So, what did you say at the end of that? Big scudder? How do you? What does that mean?
Yeah, big scudder. That what them switches do for real. Like, yeah, tight shit.
I cannot roll my R's. My wife, my co-host, who is with the baby right now, she can, but I can't. What's the trick to rolling the R's?
That's that scudder, like scudder. You just gotta have that scudder in it. Yeah, stop playing.
That's why you do what you do and I do what I do. I could never be able to spit rhymes and do all that crazy stuff. I got to give you a big congratulations. This is exciting. We met, for a backstory to the people that are new to the channel, we met through a gentleman named Felony Charles Bennett. Now,
that's my boy.
You guys still in contact?
Yes, yeah. Shout out to Charles Bennett, man. That's my boy for real. We locked in like this on the game. I just hollered at him like what 20 minutes ago before I got on here with you.
He is great, man. He is like one of my favorite guys out of the MMA scene. We consider him a friend over here as well. He's a great guy. And you were introduced through him, and I was like, let me check this guy out. What is this about? And I listened, and I was like, holy shit, my man's got some skills.
Definitely. For sure, man. I appreciate my boy doing that, and I appreciate y'all having me at the same time. You feel me? Ain't nothing but love, for real. That's respect.
I know you're blowing up because as we were playing your music on our streams, and then we got the notices that this music cannot be played anywhere else. This is legit stuff now. You're on Spotify, you're on Apple, you're all over the place here.
Yeah. I'm on all streaming platforms, man. Young Flexx, I'm Him out right now, man. That's what the album called. Young Flexx, I'm Him.
Now, this is pretty exciting. I was actually jamming to I'm Him before he went live. I'm extremely white. Excuse me for a second. Right. I got even more whiter as the stream progressed. But I was listening to your last album. I was in the gym listening to it. I was listening to it before the stream. This shit is pretty. This is like the kids say, fire.
Definitely, man. I appreciate that. So, hey, when you hear that, you get in straight turn up mode though, don't it? It's coming different avenues. That's real gas, real pressure. That Florida shit, like that shit gas, nigga talented. You know what I'm saying?
The roots of this is from Florida. Are you from Ocala? What part of Florida are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Ocala, Florida, man. Small city down by Gainesville. Ocala, Florida, man. Marion County.
Very nice. I like the way your hair does that. It's fantastic. You pull it down, it pops right back up. What is the secret to this?
That's them wicks, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that Florida shit, wicks.
I'm so jealous, man. That is awesome.
Hey, last time I came here, I ain't had the wicks in my head. I had the fro last time, remember?
I do actually remember.
Go ahead. Yeah,
And
fact.
do you think I would look good in that haircut? What do you think? Should I pull that off as well? Maybe we could do it together.
I ain't gonna lie, I think you can do it. For sure.
All right, let me know in the live chat if you think I look good. With ones in the live chat if you think I look good with that haircut over there. Now, okay, listen, I went to the music video. I jumped on your YouTube channel and go subscribe to Young Flexx. It's double X, Young with a U. Go check out his YouTube channel. I mean, there was big booty bitches twerking, money flopping all over the place. What was going on over here, man?
Yeah, straight lit. Everything lit. Like, I swear, man. Y'all got to tap in with me, man. Young Flexx, YUNGFLEXX, man. That's my Instagram, man. Tap in.
Here it is over here. I'm
y'all
showing
see that real motion.
Now,
that real motion right there. Let them boys see that, y'all. Stop playing. That's that
look
motion.
at this. Wow, look at the size of the caboose over here. I mean, Jesus.
Man. That's Big Booty Judy. Yeah.
You're saying her name is Big Booty Judy, correct?
Yeah, that's Big Booty Judy, man. hey, we got all type of, them strippers though, them real deal strippers. You know, they say Florida got the best strippers and all. Like, we lit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So
we lit.
When you filmed that music video over there, you said, hey, let's do this in a strip club. You contacted the strip club and said, hey, are you down to have a music video?
Really, that was really, to be real, that was my album release party in Gainesville, Florida, and the strippers was coming there to fuck with a nigga and just turn up with a nigga and shit. So it was real lit. It was lit.
I gotta go to one of these.
Guess what? You know what we did? We pulled that gun and that, pulled them rats out, man. We went to chunking. You know what I'm saying?
I actually don't know what you're saying. What did you just say? Something about chunking?
Yeah, we went to chunking, like we went to pulling them out, like we went to chunking, like, you know what I'm saying?
Where are you getting all this money? I mean, I want to do. Listen, can I be in your posse or something? I need you to make it rain on me. Where is all this money coming from?
You know, I just be flowing. I just be floating, man. You know, real street dude, man. I got money coming in all type of ways, music, everything. I got merch finna be on the way. I got all type of shit going on.
Jesus Christ, I'm looking at your Instagram right now. All I see is money like fanning out in your hands. This is nuts. Now, I got to ask you, man. Listen, you don't have to answer all my questions, but is this all legit money? Like, where is this money coming from?
This legit money. Legit money, man. Streams, shows, features, much shit like that.
Wow, look at that. So, okay. Let me back up a little bit here. When you started doing this, right? When your dream was to become an artist and you know, spread your word out there, get people moving on the dance floor, the whole deal. And now here you are making all this money, doing shows, people yelling, screaming, big booty Judy's twerking in front of your face. I mean,
right.
Is this all what you visioned as a young man?
Facts. I definitely visioned it, man. I manifested it, man, as a young age, man. I've been doing this for a while, so yeah, most definitely I did that for sure.
And how long have you been dabbling in this?
I've been doing it since I was young though, but like I really just got serious like 2 years ago. Okay. Like real serious, like really in it, like for real, like 2 years ago.
So full time. This is it, man. Do you have another job or is it all this?
I'm dedicated straight music right now. Studio, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
What is
music videos, shows,
walkthroughs. When you drop an album, now you have a couple albums out, correct? Like how many albums you got going out? I got three out right now. Three albums.
With The Only Time Can Tell. Then I hit him with The Trench Baby. Then I just dropped On Him. I'm Him out right now, by the way.
I'm Him. That's right. That's the name of the album. And you know, I'm fascinated by this because I literally just watched the Kanye West documentary on Netflix. Right. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple clips of it, but I didn't really get to finish it.
I was blown away. Like, I mean, the guy's a lunatic now. You're not gonna turn
and it show you where he really came from too. I seen like the part when he it show you like where he really came from, and then he went to, you know what I'm saying, going up. For sure, most definitely.
The beginning of that is incredibly inspirational. The man was a genius, and he believed in himself. That was the biggest thing.
Facts. So you gotta believe in yourself.
Was that like you back in the day? Did you go out there, like, were you just hustling around, going to producers or whatever like that, and saying, "Hey, man, check out my songs"?
Facts, hell yeah, most definitely, man. I had CDs, posters, all that. I had the CDs all in the corner stores, everything, man. Shooting it all around DJs, going to parties. I was doing it as a young age, so you know I was doing it back when the CDs was popping for real. So I've been doing it. So you know, they ain't really doing the CDs no more. It's like really just like J cards and stuff like that. You know, and they doing like scan codes, like streaming now. CDs really like dead to this era. So
it's donezo, man. And it's crazy. Like this day and age, music is so easy to get to. It's tough to make money off of music because everyone's pirating that shit. So are you making most of your money with live performances? Is that what you're saying, or?
Yeah, shows. Yeah, most definitely live performances, concerts, walkthroughs, features. Features is when people pay for you to get on their song.
Now, how did you meet Big Booty Judy? How did you guys intertwine?
I met Big Booty Judy, man. My cousin, he a promoter too. He got the connect and the plug on them. So most definitely, they just loaded up, man. All you got to do is make a call, and like I done met so many strippers. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
When you walk into a strip club and they're like, "Oh shit, Young Flexx is here." Did they just call you Flex, or they call you Young Flexx? What do they call you?
They call them both of them. Both.
Okay, so you're walking in there. I'm gonna call you Flex. Do you mind?
Oh, definitely. Oh, okay. Most definitely. I'm good with that.
Okay, we're cool. We're boys now, right? We're boys or no? All right, Flex. So when you're walking into this place, what is it like? Because I'm not a celebrity like you. You walk into a strip club. You're like, hey, I'm gonna film a music video. Are all the girls like soaking wet? Like, are they like, holy shit, I want to jump on this guy in the worst way?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hey, it be some of them be aggressive and just let you know straight up, like, damn, like you fine as fuck, and be like, what's up, like type shit. But some of them be just, you gotta peek the vibe. They'll be watching you, cutting their eyes, then come dance on you, shit like that. Or they'll just tell your homeboy, like, hey man, tell your friend I say what's up.
So how do you wean them out though? Like, I mean, are you in a relationship? I mean, you have kids, correct? Like, are you with one girl, or are you kind of playing around?
Yeah, I got kids, which it be like ups and downs with that. It be ups and downs, man. I got a lady though, but it be crazy at sometimes. I be wanting to get free agent and shit like that.
It's gotta be tough. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
So you're on stage, people are throwing their panties at you and shit like that, and you're like, oh well. Like, what are you gonna do? I mean,
for real though.
Yeah.
For real.
So what happens?
Grabbing all on me and everything, pulling my shirts, tugging me and all. Like,
what's the craziest experience? Are we talking threesomes, foursomes? Like, are we talking like running trains on girls? Like, what's going on here? I want to know the craziest story you got in your head.
You talking about with the female situation though?
Or male, whatever you floats your boat.
At a show? I'm saying, like out of show with it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really get active like that after shows. It depends, like, cause sometimes my people don't be with me and shit, so I don't really be on that with them like that. I ain't even gonna cap to you. And keep it real.
Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I don't want you lying to us. Listen, we're all open and honest over here. So how do you keep yourself straight and narrow then? I mean, you're coming from Ocala, Florida. There's some rough stuff going on over there. You're in the game, the hip hop game, the whole deal. I'm sure people are jealous of you. How do you stay out of trouble when it comes to violence?
I just stay out the way, man. I be in my own lane, man. You know what I'm saying? People know I've been out here though. They know me. They already know what time it is with me though. But I be chilling.
I do see at the music videos over there, you got the gun. Are those real guns or those props? Like, what are those things you're flinging around? Nah, man, everything props, man. Okay. I try to get you in trouble. So, okay, all props, good. I'm not a cop, I swear. And your brother was, he came on for a second before we went live, and he wants to follow in your footsteps as well. Does he have the skills you got? Yeah, he fine. So it runs in the family? Yeah, most definitely. There you go. All right. So, and how many siblings do you have? I got, like, on my mom's side, like, I got just him. And then on my dad's side, I got, like, 3 sisters. Okay. And one brother. There you go. And so right now, you drop your 3rd album, I'm Here. It just hit the Spotify, the whole deal. What's the goal for this? What are you looking to achieve from this album? I'm really just really trying to build more fan bases, man, and just keep going up and keep striving, man. I'm trying to get the different avenues and reach out to different people, like distribution and stuff like that, like Empire, and go up like that on that type of level. So, you know what I'm saying? Are you signed right now, or are you like a free agent? I'm independent. Right now. I'm doing everything on my own with me and my team. So recording the videos, the whole deal, that's coming out of your pocket. Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, I mean, the way we live right now with the internet, I mean, forget about it. Like we built a business off of YouTube. You know, it's nuts. You're building a business off of YouTube, Spotify, the whole deal. It's so easy. I mean, it's not easy. If you hustle, if you push yourself, you could achieve anything. So
Definitely.
Perhaps you're just your own man. All the money's just coming in. I mean, to you.
Definitely. That's why I say I'd rather get a distribution deal and rather sign, because with the distribution deal, it's like still being independent. You own all your masters and all your rights to your music.
I noticed a lot of fighters are doing this now in the UFC as well. A lot of fighters are like, I'm going to handle my own business.
Right.
What about?
I definitely like that.
What about you having a song for a UFC fighter, walking out to your song? Would you be down for something like that?
I'm definitely down for that.
That'd be something. Right, they're walking to the cage, Young Flexx.
Hey, shout out to Charles. Hey, shout out to Charles Bennett, because it was supposed to be one of his fights. I was supposed to walk him out one time. But something came up. I was supposed to do that.
That'd be something. What about like you rapping in his, like, as you're walking up, you got the mic, you're rapping and stuff, like how the boxing goes. That'd be awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm on that, man. So all the UFC fighters, all y'all boys be tapping in with Brody, man. Get at me, man. Young Flexx. I'm with it. Let's do it. We can lock in right now. I
tell you what, we got Devin Clark from the UFC coming on after this. I'm gonna propose the offer. I'm gonna be the businessman here. I'm gonna be the middle guy. Okay? I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing from anybody. I want Devin Clark to walk out to Young Flexx. What do you say?
I'm with it, man. Let's do it, man. Shout out to Devin Clark, man. I'm with it. Let's lock in, man. Let's go.
Okay.
For sure.
Let me know in the live chat if you'd like to see that or hear that as Devin Clark walks out to Young Flexx. What song would you say, if there was one song on this new album that dropped, what's the one that everyone's got to listen to?
That I'm him.
Because
everybody feel like they him, even if you're a male or female. Like, I'm him. Like, yeah, I'm that person. Like, I'm that guy. I'm that girl. Like, I'm him. Like, I'm that person who they looking for. When I step in the building, they say that's me. Yeah, that's him. Oh, yeah, that's him. Like Devin Clark, he come out, I play that song for him when he walking out on stage. He got him, he doing, yeah, you know that's him. You know what I'm saying? Coming out vibing, yeah, that's him. They gonna know it's him. Feel me?
I feel you, man. Listen, I would love to see that. I say if I was a fighter, I would choose you immediately. We need to collaborate on this show. We gotta work with you on this show where we could put some of your music on this show, because I would love to rock your stuff.
Sure. I'm definitely with that, man. I appreciate that too. For sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So now, where the best place to get the music? Spotify, you would say, or Apple? Where would we go for this?
Apple Music and Spotify, both of them. Apple Music and Spotify. I'm on Pandora too, but Apple Music, I really be on Apple though. It's easy if you got an iPhone.
There you go. Now, live chat, if you got any questions, Young Flexx, you like to take some questions from the chat?
Yeah, that's straight. I'm cool with it.
All right, here we go, chat room. Get ready. Young Flexx is here. He's got an album that dropped, I'm Here, live on Spotify, iTunes. You can check him out on YouTube as well. Go follow his YouTube channel, his Instagram, which is _Young Flexx. You can see it right over his head there. YUNGFLEXX. Also, I want to ask you, there's another Young Flexx out there. What's up with this guy? We gonna beat this guy up? Why does he have your name? Oh shit, hold on.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. Hey, man, whoever got my name out there, man, you need to tighten up for real. I ain't even gonna play with you.
Hold on 1 second, man. We got one that slipped in here.
Dinner tastes good, start to spin.
Holy
Gas price
shit.
drop, let's spin. Perfect poop, stand up and spin. My pits don't stink, it's time to spin. Belt fell off, still spinning. Hand up, smile, spin, 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 spin. I'm dizzy.
Well, hold on a second here. Someone dropped in a donation.
How do you deal with the negativity out there? I just heard your music and it's fire, brah. You're the real deal.
So that's Phil Starr. He wants to know, how do you deal with the negativity, and he loves your music.
Hey, man, I'm gonna start off by saying I appreciate that, Brody. For real, man. That's what's up. And how I deal with it, I'm gonna keep it real. I try to just block it out, because even if you're doing good or bad, they gonna still talk about you, bro. You feel me? No matter if you're doing good or bad, they still gonna talk about you. So with all that being said, man, I block all that out and I keep going and I keep grinding and I keep striving. Most definitely.
There you go. And I want to
shout out to you too.
That's actually, yeah, there you go. That's pretty good advice over there from Young Flexx. I do want to hear about this other guy, though. Yes, there's another guy. When you type in Young Flexx with 1X, it's this other character. Who is this guy?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real, man. You got to tighten up, man. Straight up. I ain't even playing. When I see him, it's up. I ain't even playing. I don't even like that, bro. How you gonna steal my name like that, bro? That's why I got my job copyrighted and all that, bro. It can't be another Young Flexx. I'm him. Just like my son say, I'm him. How you gonna be him and you ain't him, but I'm really him?
There you
Straight
go.
up, though. For sure, man. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Let's kick this guy's ass. What do you say? You want to smack him around? What are we going to do here?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Most definitely.
All right. We got another donation coming in over here from Tropic Tom.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, here we go. He says,
Can Lizzo get it?
he wants to know, can Lizzo get it?
I don't even know who Lizzo is.
I have no idea either.
I don't even know who Lizzo is.
I'm going to look in the chat here. Let's see. Where's the watch? Do you have a nice fancy watch?
Nah, I ain't got no watch, but I got diamonds on my neck though, and Cuban links.
Oh shit!
I got that.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of jewelry. How much you got? How much would you say is hanging off your neck? Like if you had to put a price on it, what would you say?
About close to 10.
10?
10.
What? 10 G's?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at that.
You know, we walk around with it on us though. You know what I'm saying? We keep it on us.
I'd be terrified. I'd be so terrified to walk around with $10,000 on my neck. I'd be so afraid. Like I would just be covering it up all the time, afraid that
sometimes it be 10 on my neck and 10 in my pockets. it just be everywhere, like for real.
You
but
seem
I
like
feel you on that. Like, hey, you gotta be prepared though. Like for real, cause I ain't gonna lie, the rap game is getting crazy though. You gotta be prepared though, for sure. You just can't be out here loafing though. I ain't even gonna sit here and count. Cause it be like enemies that you don't even know about who be watching you and just be, you know what I'm saying, acting like they real supporters, but they don't really be supporting you. They be waiting on your downfall. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you. And do you walk around with a credit card or is it all cash?
I ain't got no credit cards. I ain't got no credit cards.
It's the way, right? Untraceable.
I might need to get one though, man. I might have to have you set me up and tell me what to do. I might get one though. You feel me?
Well, listen, I mean, it doesn't hurt having a good credit score is always good for it. This is that's boring conversation.
My people have been telling me about that though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get on that probably sometime this week, man, and shoot you a DM and let you know I'm trying to get my credit right.
Let me tell you something. The best, I don't know, do you have bad credit or do you have no credit?
Nah, I ain't really got credit like that. I want to build my credit. That's what I want to do.
Smart man. Listen, this is my father always said. He said, get a credit card and never live in debt. Always pay that shit. If you can't afford a credit card, don't have it. But if you can, pay that shit off. You know, just don't pay any interest. Just pay it on time, and your credit score will be so damn high when you're buying houses and cars and boat, whatever the hell. You're going to be buying yachts and shit like that. You need some good credit, no? Or you're going to buy it all cash.
Definitely. Hey, I respect that though, man. For real, I appreciate that advice that you just gave me. I'm really gonna take that in, man. For real.
Yeah. Hey, anything. Slip into my DMs. I mean, I'm full of useless information. Let's see what else you got. Who's your favorite hip hop artist? Who got you into the game?
I ain't gonna lie, my uncle them was really rapping though when I was young. I was like 3 years old already in music videos and stuff like that. So I was really like born into it. If you want to be real, no lie. Like, I swear on everything.
Is your uncle still in the game?
Nah, they ain't in the game no more.
No more, huh? And what made him stop? Life just came into? And
yeah.
So here you are, 3 years old. You're 3 years old.
I was 3 years old in videos like this.
That's amazing.
I swear.
So what does he think of what you're doing now? You still keep in touch?
Yeah, for sure, man. He proud as hell, man. He proud of me, dog. For real. The whole family, the whole gang, like, they proud of me right now.
That's
they happy
awesome.
What I'm doing.
Hey, I'm happy that you're doing so good too, man. When you came on last time, you did a little I don't know, you did a little song for us, a little freestyle song, and it fucking killed it, man. Our chat loved it. Everyone went crazy on this. Are you still doing some freestyle? If I threw something at you, would you be able to pull something off?
Yeah, I'll be able to pull something off. I might hit something for you. Depends on what type of beat you got.
So here's the deal. If I play a beat for you, it's gonna be off timed. So I could play something. And, you know what I'm saying?
I just might have to hit something right quick right here for you though.
Okay.
On my end.
Now I want to do something here. I want to try something out. I want to do a test. I'm gonna put you to the test over here live on the MMA-Holes. You see these comedy shows go out there, you see these rappers that take words. Like if people throw words out there and then the person raps about it. If we were to throw 5 to 10 words at you, would you be able to rap about those words?
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. I want to pull from the chat.
Depends on which words they is though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, fair enough. We'll have you authorize the word before we put it into play. Okay.
All right, we can do that. We can go over it.
Okay. I'm going to add something to the screen right now. I'm thinking off the top of my head here. So I'm going to add something to the screen. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put words. Okay. First, I'm going to put MMA-Holes. Is that difficult to rap to?
No, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Okay. So MMA-Holes will be 1. Okay. And then I'm going to take some stuff from the chat. I'm going to put it on the screen. I'll actually put it behind me over here. Okay. Actually, I'll put it on your screen over here. So MMA-Holes is 1. Chat, give me some words. Help me out here. We're going to have Young Flexx to try to pull something off. We're going to do a little improv on the MMA-Holes. I'm actually fired up. Are you excited about this?
For sure, man. You getting me hyped right now.
Okay. Okay, so someone put water in the chat. Okay, we'll throw water in the chat.
Yeah.
That work?
Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Water. Okay, what else we got here? Okay. Octagon. Octagon. Okay, this is getting a little tricky now. The UFC has an octagon. Would you be down with that?
Yeah, we can run it. We can run that.
Okay. This is going to get good here. I'm excited right now. Okay, octagon is in there. Let's get a couple more words. Give him some... let's see. Bruce Buffer, the announcer of the UFC. Is that possible?
What? Hold on. Go over with that again. Hit it one more time.
Bruce Buffer, the announcer for the UFC. His name is Bruce Buffer.
All right, run it, but I might have trouble pronouncing it, but run it.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, here we go. Look at this. He'll take everything over here. We're gonna put Bruce Buffer in the mix over there. Let's take 2 more words. Let's give him some stuff. Oh, all right, here's one. All right, you ready? You ready, Flex?
Yeah.
Alopecia, like Jada Pinkett Smith.
I don't know how to say it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I ain't gonna lie, that might be a little hard. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I would end up fucking the whole shit up.
Did you see the Will Smith slap on Chris Rock? Did you catch that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that. That's what he spazzed out by. He said she looked like something about G.I. Joe Jane or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Okay, I got.
Spazzed out.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up. How about this? Since it is 420, and did you do anything special for 420?
Nah, I don't blow no more. But too, like back in my day, man, I probably have about a 5 gram, 10 gram blunt rolled up, man, and be smoking it right now. But we could put 420 in there. I'm rocking with that.
Okay.
Shout out to my dog 420 Stone too, by the way.
Oh, my chat is completely high right now. There's not a doubt in my mind. Okay, so happy 420 to everyone. It is 420. We have Young Flexx live on the show. We're going to do a little test here. I dropped some words on the screen. 1 is MMA-Holes. 2 is water. 3, octagon. 4, Bruce Buffer. And 5, 420. Okay, here we go, Young Flexx. Whenever you're ready.
You ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right, let's go. All right, check me out, man. Gonna get right. No acapella too, by the way. No beat, acapella. This acapella. Feel me? I'm just chilling with this water on my neck, and I ain't planning on thinking about getting the vet. Shout out to my boys. They say I'm up next. I'm on live TV with MMA-Holes going up. We gonna cut the check. Yeah, we finna cut the check. I got everything running in this bitch. Like an octagon, we stunting in this bit. Like Bruce Buffer, I tell him get on my record and spit. Like Bruce Buffer, I tell him get on my record and spit. He talking shit. It ain't 420, but my dog 420 burning in this bit. And we stunting and we got this money flowing in this bit. Got cash in this bit.
Love it. Young Flexx, look at that.
Yeah, man, I had to sauce up with all the words that y'all gave me, man. That was the best way I can get it out possible, man. You know, that's a little tricky, but I handled it up and got it done.
Listen,
for y'all.
You did way better than what I would do. I would be ridiculous. Look, they're putting fire in the chat. They're dropping carnage in the chat. They're loving it, Flexx. Listen, me, if I were to do that, I mean, it would have been a hot mess. But you put it together. I noticed in your style, I noticed when I'm listening on Spotify, you have a very unique style of delivering your lines. What would you consider your flow like?
My flow, I got my own flow, man. To be honest, like my flow is just it's different, man. I got vibe type. I like them vibe songs, man. Like vibe when you get on there and you just going in and out. I like to punch in sometimes, but I just like to keep going, like coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? It's extravagant.
And I noticed, I like that, extravagant. That's pretty good. I noticed in your last album, the album that you just put out, you got a little more melodic too. You kind of singing some melodies in the song. Is that what you're trying to incorporate a little more?
Yeah, for sure. Ever since I'm young, I was fucked up about that money. Ever since a youngin', I was fucked up about them honeys. Ever since a youngin', I was always getting cash. Ever since a youngin', I was fucked up about that bag. Play with that, I bust shine. Nigga know I ain't going outside. She wanna fuck for a Fendi bag. Now she in her feelings. I'm in your like money bag. Rats on me like a new advance. Rats on me like I'm Kaylin dad. Rats on me, they hating.
There you go. Look at that. Wonderful. How you doing, Young Flexx? Look at that.
Most definitely.
Wonderful,
man.
wonderful.
This is exciting, man. It's so exciting to have you back on the show. I'm really proud of you, man. The way you have been putting these albums out. And I got to say, you know, even though you're flaunting all that money, you got the guns in the video, the whole deal, you're like one of the nicest guys that's come on the show. Is that what it's about? It's all about like the image and the style, this and that, but deep down, you're just a good guy, right?
Yeah, man, I'm a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Good-hearted, man. I just don't like to be fucked over. You know, but I'm a good, nice dude, man, for real.
So, what would you say to the troubled people on the streets that are just trying to clean up right now? What would
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not one of them.
So if some shit was about to go down, if someone came up to you and started mouthing off, would you slap them?
Yeah. For real. No lie.
Yeah. You have no.
I ain't play with, man. Like I'm cool though. Like for real, man. I don't start nothing, but like if you start with me, it's up.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people out there are jealous. They want to get your fame, your success. They want.
Hey, by the way, why you speak on that? I ain't gonna lie, I almost just got into it with somebody this weekend at my show. He came up like talking and it almost just went down like for real, no lie.
So wait, what happened? So you were performing before or after someone stepped to you?
This was after the performance. Like we was walking, like getting rid of flyers and engaging with the fans, females, taking pictures and making videos, and the nigga, nobody really just come up just hating. You know what I'm saying? And tried to say something out his mouth and it almost went down. Like I almost got into it for real.
How many people do you roll with on like when you're performing? Do you have like a whole posse of people?
Yeah, we got an entourage. We be about 15, 20 deep.
Oh, okay. So you got who the hell's gonna step to 15, 20 guys? I mean, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
And this person was with a bunch of people too?
You say what?
This person was with a bunch of people as well.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, it was a couple of them. It was a couple. I ain't gonna count.
Oh, okay. Man, some people got some issues. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you looking to stay in Florida? Are you looking to travel? Like, where are you looking to set up shop in the future?
I really want to go to Atlanta, man. I want to go to Atlanta. And I like California. What about y'all? When y'all coming towards Florida way? I
tell you what, we got a lot of connections in Florida, especially in the MMA scene. We got to be making it down there soon. And I got to smoke a joint with Felony Charles Bennett, for God's sakes. I mean,
definitely,
what are we doing,
man.
right?
Shout out to Felony, man. That's my boy forever. For sure.
Yeah, he's good people, man. I definitely got it. So Florida, when we come to Florida, what are we gonna do, man? Are we gonna hang out with Big Booty Judy? What's going on?
For sure, I got you.
I mean, my wife is going to be yelling at me after the stream, but I think we can convince her. What do you say? You think she would come along or no? Or should I leave her at home? What should I do?
Yeah, for sure. You should pull up, man, this Saturday, man, if you can make it. I got a show in Daytona, Florida, man.
Okay,
at the strip club where Big Booty Judy them gonna be at.
Okay, hold on. We got people in Florida. You don't just say the word here. Let me ask you this. If someone shows up at the concert and says they're an MMA hole, are you going to give them the gold treatment? Are they going to get the VIP?
I would definitely give them the gold. Y'all VIP, man. Y'all VIP. Y'all with me. I promise you that. That's my word.
Where are my Florida people at in the chat? Young Flexx has got something going down. Daytona. What strip club is this at?
Hey, Diamond Dogs. It's at Diamond Dogs, man. Daytona, Florida, Diamond Dogs. Most definitely. This Saturday, April 23rd.
Are you headlining this show?
Yeah, most definitely headlining. Okay.
Look at you, man. Headlining shows, the whole deal. I mean, this is big stuff.
For sure.
Florida is something else, man. It really is. When COVID hit, Florida's like just flipping the bird. They're like, fuck COVID. You know, they just kept it rolling.
For sure.
Did COVID affect you guys over there when you were making the album and stuff?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. COVID was hitting family members and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. It was crazy.
Yeah, and now it's gone. It says, see you later. Like magic.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That was crazy, boy.
You know who wasn't afraid of COVID? Felony wasn't afraid of COVID. I mean, he was just like, fuck this. He didn't give a shit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Hey, I'm gonna be real. I'm thinking they starting to like. I'm thinking like how you have COVID, then they like it just disappear out of nowhere like that. But then some people catch it, but I don't know if it's fake or not. What is it? How? I don't understand it, bro.
It's the most
real. It's just gone out of nowhere now.
Who you got in the back? Is that your brother still, or who's in the background?
Yeah, my brother right there.
Yeah, ask him what he thinks of COVID. I mean, it's like the magical virus.
He said, "What you think of COVID? Tell us." What's up? What happened? What happened?
What do you think about COVID? It's magically gone. Where did it go?
Yeah, you don't want to have it, man. Ain't nothing to play with, for real. He gave it to me. He gave it to me.
Hey, don't believe that. No, I didn't. He gave it to me. Don't believe that. He gave it to me.
So what is your name again? Let me get your name.
James, man. Someone call me Little Flexx for real though. I really go by Little Flexx since I was like little, since I was like 3rd grade. Everybody used to call me like Little Flexx for real.
All right, Little Flexx, this is your chance here. We have 60,000 subscribers. I'm gonna put it full screen. You want to drop something for the people over here? You want to give them a little? I don't know. Either you want to rhyme or you want to give them a promo of what's to come. What do you say?
No, just let them know Duffy on the way. They already know Duffy, all that, man. All that coming down, man. We got merch dropping, all that, for real.
There you go. All right. There's the listen. This video is gonna be played a gazillion times now. When you're a superstar, forget about it. I mean, your brother's already a superstar. We're gonna have 2 superstars over here. Hit the stage together. What do you say? Right?
For sure. For sure.
Have you ever done like anything collaborated on the stage together?
Yeah, I've been on stage with him. Yeah, he was just at my concert.
There you go. Man, that's gonna be something else. Your big brother on the stage. I mean, that's gotta be so freaking cool, right, James?
Yeah, facts. These are my flies right here. These are what I was giving out when the Jit was trying it. I almost got on his ass.
So you were giving that out, and then the guy starts. So what does he say to you? He's like, "Hey, man, you're on my turf." Like, what does he say?
Really, he was getting into it with my homeboy. Then he like, man, such and such tried to say some little shit to me, and it was like really finna go down like that.
You got to tell him you know us. You know the MMA-Holes. We're the baddest. I mean, we're the baddest.
Man, I'm gonna send my boy MMA-Holes to get up on you, man. No cap. Stop playing with us.
You won't mess with me. I'll show up with a water gun. I'll be like, yo, man, I'm gonna squirt you with my water gun. This is crazy. Have you ever gotten into a heated situation where it was like really hairy, life or death?
Yeah, a couple times.
Really? All right, give me the shape.
Some shots flying.
Really? So what happened? So talk to me about this.
It was just my cousin them it went down crazy. Some shots went ringing off and shit like that. That had been a time when I was legit though. We was getting on the nigga ass, beating him up through the window. He shot out the window a couple times in altitude. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh shit. So you're beating up some kid. You got into a fight with some kid. You're like trying to take him out, and then all of a sudden a friend is just firing shots from a car.
Yeah, nigga went to shooting in the air. We getting on his ass. We getting on the nigga ass. Bam, bam, bam. Swinging at the team party, fighting him through the window. Next thing you know, he pull out the gun, shooting the air.
And what started the fight?
Really, it wasn't even my beef, but it was like my homeboy them. And then they fighting, so I'm like, man, I ain't just gonna let them boys try bro like that. So we got on the nigga ass. You ever
worry like you know, there are guys that got into this business and they got into some serious wars, some legends. You know, you're talking Tupac and Biggie and all that stuff over there. Do you ever get like 50 Cent's been shot? A lot of these guys have been shot, the whole deal. Like, do you fear death?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I fear God though. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I fear God.
You fear God. Okay, so you don't fear dying. You fear facing the guy, the big man.
I don't fear facing him. I just fear God. That's the man. That's the man who got all to say so.
Okay. So when they're shooting, when they're firing, what do we got there?
I say God's gift right there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's there.
I mean, if you have a tattoo that says God's gift, that means you better be a damn special human being. And look at you, right?
For sure, man.
You know what I got? You know what I got on me? I got kill mayo because I hate mayonnaise. Is that weird?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like mayonnaise like that. So we on the same boat, man. I'm with you.
Let's go, Young Flexx. Let's go, baby.
I'm with you with that, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I got a couple of donations to play, and then we're gonna wind this thing down. We got
wonderful.
This is Tropic Tom coming in.
Lizzo is a music artist slash rapper slash flute player, worth about $10 million. She can bankroll a brother, but there's levels to the booty game. Check the pic on Discord.
Okay, so Lizzo is a music artist slash rapper slash flute player. Have you...
Slash flute player?
Flute, like the flutes,
Oh.
you know. Yeah. Have you ever heard of them?
Nah, man, but I'm willing to work with whoever though, man. Follow me on IG, bro. That's my thing right there. Follow me on IG. Tap in with me.
I'm gonna check
For
out.
sure.
They say they have a picture of this person, so I'm gonna check this out. Here we go. Do you have a Discord?
I don't know what's that. What that is?
You got to get yourself on a Discord, man. It's like a server where like your fans could jump on there and all chat away. You can have a Young Flexx Discord, and then anytime you're dropping some, behind the scenes stuff, you just hop into Discord. You have like instant access to your community.
Dang, I mess with that. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I'm with that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You just put me on something. I'm gonna tap in with you, and we'll get that together for sure.
Yeah, it's smart. Let's see. I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. I got a picture. Hold on a second.
Right.
Here it is. And it actually looks like Big Booty Judy. There it is. That's
Hey, it definitely look like Big Booty Judy. For sure.
Wow.
Might be bigger. Dang,
Do you like your women thick, thin? Like what kind of women do you like?
I love thick.
Thick, right? A lot of
thick.
curves. I hear you. Okay. Here we go. We got something else coming in here. This is
super chat.
This is Silverback Orangutan. Here
What's
we go.
up with your beef with Eminem?
He says, "What's up with your beef with Eminem? Is this true? Do you have a beef with Eminem?"
Nah, man, MMM like fam, man. I fuck with MMM, man. That's like fam. I love MMA-Holes, man.
Okay. Well, he said Eminem, like Slim Shady.
Oh, Eminem?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got no beef with Eminem, man. I watched 8 Mile when I was growing up. I mess with Eminem, man. Tell Eminem to reach out with me. We can do a song.
There you go. Okay, Slim. My wife loves Slim Shady. She's a big fan.
Yeah, man. I like Slim Shady, man. We can work.
There you go. Well, listen, Young Flexx, it really was a pleasure having you back on the show. I can't wait to finish this show and go listen to your album again. Tell the people, how can they get the album? How can they see Young Flexx?
Hey, man, you can go get my album, Young Flexx, man. I'm him screaming everywhere, man. Young Flexx, man. Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, everywhere. Deezer, wherever you can go spin it at, man, it's there.
There you go.
It's there, man. Young Flexx, I'm him. My Instagram right there, you can tap in with me and keep up with me and show you how I'm living. I appreciate everybody who mess with me, man. That's much love. And I shout out to MMA-Holes for having me.
Thank you. Hey, man.
Appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you for stopping by. It was good catching up, and I can't wait to, see what you got coming next.
For sure, man. I appreciate you. That's much love. For real, for real.
There he is, Young Flexx, live on the MMA-Holes. Come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Mr. Young Flexx coming on the show. Some people, let me know if you were here for his first appearance. Felony Charles Bennett friend was saying, hey, man, can you have my friends? I don't know if it's his, I can't remember if it was like his nephew or whatever. He's like, yo, you got to have this guy on. He's got some good music. And I was like, all right, let me check him out. And it was kind of like, I was like joking around. I was like, whatever. And I was like, holy shit, the guy's actually pretty talented. So we had him on, and it was like, we hit it off. Like, he's a funny kid, man. He's like a nice guy. So he has a new album that dropped. If you're into that style of music, I'm Here is what it's called here. The album is called I'm Here. And I've been listening to I'm Him. Excuse me, I'm Here. I'm saying the wrong fucking name. I'm Him is the name of the album. I've been listening to it on Spotify, probably torturing Jesse because I've been listening to it so much. But yeah, check it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Honest opinion. You like it, you don't like it, let me know. And if you're in Jacksonville, or not Jacksonville, where was it? Daytona, excuse me. If you're in Daytona, Florida, go check out his show, man. He says he'll treat you like royalty. Just bring a bulletproof vest in case, things pop off. Because I don't want you guys dying on me. You're good people. Trying to make a love connection. Mama needs to hop on that jet and go get some tender Young Flexx. Can you understand the lyrics? Yeah, actually you can. So he's got, it's a unique, like that Ocala, Florida sound. It's a very a unique style. It's not your traditional turn on the radio and what you hear is, it's not like that. It's a very unique style. And I think that's why I kind of like it. Everything right now is all similar shit. It's all the same regurgitated bullshit. So his stuff is raw, man. His stuff is pretty raw. And what's kind of cool, what makes me like it a little bit more now too, is you know, when you go over to the IG and you see the money and the guns and all that shit, like, oh, what's this guy about? And then when you fucking get to know him, he's actually a really cool dude. He's actually a really nice, humble dude. So, you know, hey, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I am he who is called I am. Oh my God. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Devin Clark. We also got some MMA news to get into, and PFL is tonight. So that's happening. We were going to do a Fight Buddies to PFL, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's have some guests. I mean, Devin Clark, Young Flexx. Devin Clark got the massive knockout. So let's talk to some people. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got more guest action here live on the MMA-Holes. Make sure you smash the like button, friends. Share the stream. We'll be back after these words.
Let's be honest, when it comes to underwear, there's nothing more important than comfort. Why empty your pockets for generic underwear that loses comfort, quality, and style when you can slip into a pair of Sheath and get even more out of your daily wear? With Sheath underwear, you can treat your jewels like royalty as they are given their own private sanctum, keeping them secure and you in a state of bliss. Get 20% off Sheath now using promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES with the link in the description below.
And for the ladies?
Absolutely! Sheath isn't just for men. Ladies can now experience Sheath's style, comfort, and functionality too. Sheath for women is crafted using a signature modal elastane fabric blend for form-fitting breathability that will not affect the natural pH environment or the microclimate of the skin while producing that long-lasting, unimpeded comfort. Use promo code MMA-Holes, MMA-HOLES for 20% off at sheathunderwear.com.
Love to all our sponsors here. Thank you so much. Check out the links in the description. Get your discounts, your deals. I should do some of the background vocals to Young Flexx. I would love to collaborate with that guy. That'd be great. I could sing in the background. Be fantastic. If you're just jumping in, Young Flexx is on. Run it back if you missed it. And now we're going to do Devin Clark. We'll have him on the show as well. 6 minutes. Antonio Carlos Jr. just won in PFL. Former UFC fighter. Gets it done over here. So we'll give you some results to that. When Jeremy Stevens fights, I'll have that on in the background. So I'll see if... who
the fuck is that guy?
Gets the win. You don't rap, dog. You sing, D Moolah. What? Shit. I mean...
Casual.
The fuck is that guy talking about? Has that guy ever watched the show before? I should have played this for Young Flexx. I mean, what the fuck is he talking? What is it? Is that guy with D Moolah? What is he? I mean, come on, we'll play it again.
Casual.
You got this. I mean,
Ask and you may receive. Correct picks is what we'll achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Monster to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
I mean, what the fuck? Suck my dick. It's time to pick. I mean, that is like as hard as it gets. That was the first rap song we've ever done on this show. We have the $75 Bruce Buffer rap over. I mean, do I need to play more? Do I need to play more? Because I fucking will, man. I just can't find it right now. But if I could find it, I would play it. What the fuck? Kind of shit is this? We got this one.
Celebrate. It's time to celebrate the greatest show in the world. Yeah. What? Celebrate. I can't help but celebrate. Let's masturbate and commemorate. Flip off the hate. Let's get this straight.
That's not really rap. What else we got over here? Playing all the oldies but goodies. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to find time for some picks. Can't find it. One of the greats. What are the great songs? Anyway, we'll do a show of my rap. I don't need to prove myself of my great rap skills. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful.
You know what I'm saying? Tropic.
Two Joints now has cauliflower ears and hasn't wrestled in his life. Thanks, my holes.
Yeah, Two Joints says AIDS so much that I'm convinced that he's going to... they say if you think too much about getting something, it actually happens. Like you can convince your mind into making your body follow. So it's like, oh, you think you have cancer, you're going to get cancer. Just don't think negative things. He thinks about AIDS like so much to the point where I feel like he's going to be the first human being to contract AIDS and not have sex doing it. That would be Two Joints. Thank you, Tropic Tom. Hey, thank you guys for the donations. Really appreciate it. We have a fight that's going down this weekend of Andrade versus Lemos, which should be a decent ladies scrap. Some people are going crazy saying, what is going on here? This is #1 bullshit. This fight card is ass. As Two Joints would say, it's AIDS. Although, actually, we got rid of the AIDS in the beginning. We had a lot of AIDS in the beginning of the show. Now I'm thinking about it. The dislikes can die of AIDS. That was in the very early days. Maybe Two Joints is trying to bring that back. He needs more AIDS in his content. But yeah, there was a fight that fell off this card. What was the fight? I can't fucking remember now. I can't remember. By the way, speaking of fights falling off, Robert Whittaker out of the fight with the Paisan. That's a bummer. Robert Whittaker back to being Mr. Fragile, Mr. Glass. So he's out of Vittori fight. And Vettori just immediately calls out KHAMZAT or Till. He goes after the Smash Brothers. And I kind of love it. I kind of love that Vettori is like, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mike Jackson's fighting. Actually, yeah, you know what? Tune in tune in on Saturday night where, it's the first fight on the card. I am going to torch this motherfucker. I hope Dean Barry beats the living shit out of him, which he should. I mean, Mike Jackson, all he is a person to get run over. Although CM Punk couldn't do that, but that was the plan. I'm pretty sure that was UFC's plan. I am going to literally torch that human being. He is the most racist human being we've ever run into. And he just so happens to be fighting this Irish kid, Dean Barry, who I never even seen fight. But Glove Touch got to shake his hand. So, yeah, Mike Jackson is the biggest prick on the UFC roster. I don't even know why. Even if you're, just a can to the slaughter, like, why is this guy even hired by the UFC? He's just the biggest piece of shit human being. So I'm going to go full-blown Snow Roach. He doesn't even have his picture here. He's literally put here to lose. So, yeah, tune in early. Make sure you're here nice and early. I will legit be flaming this guy. If I got him on the show, I asked him, D Mula. I actually asked him to come on the show because he was like, he was going off on this whole, maybe we do smell like wet dog. He's not wrong about that. I do smell like a wet dog, but he was on this racist tirade, and then he was accusing us of being racist. I'm like, what the fuck did I ever do racist? I mean, Jesus. But I am a Snow Roach. He is right about that. He's not wrong about the Snow Roach thing. But so I said, all right, buddy, you bring in all this energy, bring it onto our show. I'm not going into that clans. Like he thinks I'm running a clan rally over here. Meanwhile, all my guests are black. Like I prefer to, honestly, no joke, I prefer to have black guests on my show. They're better interviews. I don't want to bring Snow Roaches on my show. But I'm racist. Anyway. Thanks for setting me off over there. Let's call up Devin. Poor Devin. Poor Devin's got to be tormented by us. All right, Devin, let's get you on the horn. Let's get Devin Clark on the fucking horn. Okay. All right, we're getting Devin in the biz. Go to the guest room. Switch this up. Brown Bear. Mr. Devin Clark, are you with us?
Hey, how's it going? One second.
Take your time, bud.
There.
Devin, what's going on? Yes, let's go, baby.
Yo, how are you?
I'm good. I decided to go back to, if you could turn your phone sideways, that'd be fucking awesome.
I can do that for you.
Oh, you're the man. Yeah, I the only reason why I did the StreamYard the last time was because it was easier, to get William in and this and that. But now we get back to Skype and it's nice. It's very dark in there, though. Is there any way to put a light on so we can see that beautiful face of yours?
Yeah, let's see.
I know I'm asking.
I just walked in here in the office and realized that I didn't have much lighting.
It's all good. If it's a big pain in the ass, no worries. You don't have to. As long as you're comfy, that's all that matters.
Is that better?
Yeah, it works. That's good enough. Sure. Devin, have you ever made duck face in a picture? Remember when the duck face trend was popular and people are puckering the...
See that?
Yes. That's fantastic. I think you're the first UFC fighter to do duck face on our channel.
Oh, I doubt it.
That's true. We did have Jordan Levitt on, for God's sakes. And I mean, if anyone would do duck face, it would be him. Yeah.
He dropped it like it was hot. That's funny.
Can you twerk? I'm not going to ask you, don't worry, but have you ever tried to twerk?
I'm sure I can. It'll jiggle, I'm sure.
That's right. Yeah, your bottom half is like, I mean, what about, oh shit, who was it? Oh God. Someone was, who was it? Someone was on Twitter that was talking about you and Williams' bottom halves. And it was,
oh yeah.
I can't remember who the fuck it was. The blonde, what's her name? Laura Sanko.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not bad, Devin. You got Laura Sanko drooling all over you. What do you think about that?
I don't think she's drooling. No.
I don't know. She was talking about girth or something. I was like, "Whoa, Laura, look at you." She's getting all hot and bothered.
Yeah, I got a big booty.
Okay, so finally we did it. We did it, man. I mean, the knockout happens in the UFC The look on your face afterwards, that celebration. I mean, okay, walk me through this. You get the finish. That feeling, like when you're just like all fired up, what did it feel like?
It felt great. It was a moment for sure. We've been waiting. I think the whole time I've talked to you or known you, I've talked about wanting to get a finish, and it finally came. It came by me being calmer than usual and, you know, taking the right steps to get it. Didn't rush for it. But it felt great. You know, it was one of those moments there. I was looking for the mic and they didn't give me the mic because they were about to switch over from ESPN Plus, ESPN or whatever. So they're trying to hurry us up.
That's right. They did an interview, right? I can't remember. My head was all scrambled when that happened, but they didn't hand you the mic.
No.
What the fuck?
They were actually, it was perfect timing, I guess. Megan Levy was telling me about it. Cause the whatever time slot they had was about to finish, and I knocked them out like 1 minute before the time slot finished. So I kept them on schedule.
There you go. Wow. So all right, let's do this here. I'm gonna put a little echo on your voice. Okay. Devin Clark. I mean, what a win, a spectacular knockout in there. Walk me through that knockout. What is going on, Devin?
I was just fighting as usual, then saw an opening, or felt an opening rather, and set it up and got that elbow. And William Knight's a cool guy, by the way. But knocked his tooth out, and while he was trying to catch his tooth in his mouth, I hit him with the left hand, and from there hit a little flurry, and there we go.
Well, I mean, you knock him out. It's the first knockout ever. I mean, right now, everyone all over the world is watching this. We're not cutting to the break, Devin, because we believe you deserve this time. What do you say? The entire world right now getting your first knockout, dad in the corner, the whole deal.
More to come. I mean, it's a win. It's a fucking win. I'll take it.
I'm trying. It doesn't work the same, right? If I try to do that, it doesn't feel the same, right?
No.
Okay, I tried.
Not at all. You're not DC or Rogan, so
I'm not. You know, it's funny when I was asked to do on the regional scene, doing like cage interviews and stuff, I would do the Brian Stan where you would grab the shoulder, like, you know, when they grab your shoulder. But every time I would grab their shoulder, you guys are soaked in sweat or covered in blood, and my hand would slip off. I'm like, oh my God, this is disgusting. But I would still have to hold on. Do you ever feel bad when they grab your shoulder?
No, I don't even notice.
Yeah. Well, now when they do the next fight, you're gonna think that my thoughts. You know, it's gonna come in your head.
Yeah, their hand sliding down my back, and I'll think of you.
Oh man. So this is great, man. Listen, it was bittersweet for us because, of course, we love William over here on the show. He's a great guy. Yeah. But to knock out William Knight at heavyweight is very impressive, man. It goes 3 rounds. So walk me through each round over here as the fight was progressing. Like, what was going through your mind? How were you feeling between rounds?
Feeling good. Right away, I was definitely a lot calmer this fight than I had, and I think any other fight that I've had. I was just way more present with that's something we've been working on with my new camp out in Team Elevation in Denver. So it's just, it came organically. He caught me in that guillotine for a while. I just kind of let him blow his arms out. And that was kind of a rough start. Didn't really like that. But I knew I was feeling good going into round 2, kind of just warmed up more than anything. Then we got our takedown. Then I knew that was our fight after that.
Were you having thoughts of, like, because this jumped into my mind, was it Blachowicz you got caught in that choke, right? Was it going through your mind at that moment when Williams started going for that? Were you saying, no, not again?
Right away, and then I realized he didn't have it at all. Mm-hmm. He was just super strong, so he kind of had my head, but he didn't have the choke at all, and I knew I was safe as long as he didn't throw a knee. So I kept waiting for him to throw a knee while I was in the guillotine, or the guillotine. And he never threw it. Then he threw that surprise jumping knee, which fucking I got lucky on that. It barely missed my chin. But other than that, yeah, I was just looking for the knee.
There's a Derek Terrell in the chat that kind of caught my eye over there. Is that a relation to you?
Nope.
Okay, you fucking troll.
No, I'm just kidding. That's my cousin.
It's about to light him on fire. That's your cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. See, your cousin's trying to steal your shine over. He wants a shout out, he says.
What up, Derek? Cousin Derek. 420.
There you go. Hey, are you blazing up today?
I'll have some edibles here when we get off.
There you go. You should pop them now. What are you waiting for? Throw them in your mouth now. Let's have a good time.
Well, yeah, I would have done that before, but no, you don't want to see me like that.
Yes, we do.
I just don't comprehend. Like, I don't get funny or nothing. I just don't comprehend shit. So.
You just zone out?
It's just like, what? What'd you say? What was this question?
That's funny, man. I gotta. And in Denver, do they have some good edibles over there?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So when William goes for this guillotine, okay, and you said because he's a big guy and whatever, you know, like muscle's got to be a problem with the guillotine, right? If you have arms like that big, like the bicep is kind of getting in the way in the whole deal, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Yes, with his arms, but I don't know if he was actually trying to go for the guillotine or if he was trying to just break my neck or what.
Yeah, it's true. It did seem like he was weighing.
That's actually what I had to think about when he had me in this, is like, if he turns wrong, he could break my neck right now. That's how strong he is. You know, it wasn't just like a guillotine. It was like, he could break my fucking neck. So I had to worry about that.
I mean, 251 pounds or something like that he came in at. So when he was weighing down on that must have felt horrible.
Yeah, he was strong.
Yeah.
I just had to control his hips a little bit, take his hips out of it, and that helped a lot.
I noticed you started off with a lot of those head kicks. You were going for the head a lot with the kicks. Was there something in the game plan that you saw that was a weakness of his?
Yeah, because he's shorter and he's right in the middle, and he likes to catch low kicks. So I was trying to throw him where it kind of looked like a low kick, but they just kind of went straight up. But I thought I was going to be able to finish him right away with him. You catch one of those, it's going to hurt you. So I thought I could catch him this way. After the second one, I kind of laughed it off, like, okay, I'll give it a little break now. But
so it's all said and done. You get your win, and afterwards, I noticed this picture popped up over here. A little respect by the guys, and this is really cool to see. What did you guys say to each other afterwards?
I just told him good fight. You know, it was a hell of a scrap. He did almost get me. He could have knocked me out at any time. But he was close with that one flurry that he had. So it was a good scrap. He's no joke. He's, people don't give him credit. I don't think a lot of people talk shit, but most of those people wouldn't get in there with him. He's an animal for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people are really going hard on him on the internet. It's crazy. And, he's handling it well. He's having fun rolling with the punches and stuff like that. But with you...
As he should.
I mean, yeah, what do you do here? Like, I mean, you've been on the wrong end of decisions or whatever, or, in whatever loss it was. Like, when people kind of get on you, have you had an experience where you're like, man, this is just too much, the internet?
Yeah, I just usually ignore it and don't go on the internet. Then, but at the same time, you have to think about what you have done good. Mm-hmm. He's made it to the UFC. I think that was his fourth fight in the UFC, I believe. Like, a lot of people don't get that. So, for him to be fighting in the UFC is a major accomplishment. He's there for a reason.
So now Dad was in the corner again, correct?
Yeah.
So what was going on? You get the knockout, you looked over at Pop, and you're like, what was the look on his face?
Oh, he's so proud. He's still super proud. Yeah, we've been waiting for that for a long time. He was shaking, he said. So, yeah, just couldn't be happier. We've been waiting for a night like that. And even though I got hurt a little bit, it almost felt like an easy night, which it wasn't easy at all. But when you can walk away with a good victory like that, feel good about it. Also putting trust behind your training. And I just moved camps. Like, it felt great for everybody.
So does Dad live in Denver too?
No, he lives in Sioux Falls. We both live in Sioux Falls. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you go to camp in Denver, and then when it's go time, Dad flies wherever you're going to be fighting, and then he's in the corner.
Yeah.
So now, is it more of a good luck charm thing? Is it more of the advice he gives you just gives you that extra boost? Like, what is the key to having Pop in the corner?
I don't know. It's just like he's always been there. He usually knows the right thing to say at the right time, especially if I'm having a rough night or something like that. But it's just he brings a certain attitude that you can't you can't buy his attitude. Some of the struggles that he's gone through and the advice that he knows how to give, you can't buy it. So, he's there for a reason, for sure. Gotta have him.
What did he say between these rounds with your last fight?
I don't think he said much.
Nothing.
So he's got Cody Donovan and Vinny Lopez, and they're very good coaches, and my dad likes them a lot. But it was our first fight together. He kind of let them do their thing, and let them give a lot of the instruction, and he would do whatever he did, but in his encouragements. But he let them give the instruction, since they worked with me most of the camp and stuff like that. And, he put a lot of trust in them, and there's a good reason why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're really in good hands. It feels good, huh? Like Jackson winks in the back, and it's done now. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah.
So we didn't really
back to 205.
Back to 205 though, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not that big, and William Knight was 251 pounds, but he's not cutting from 270, 275, which some of these guys are. Mm-hmm. And I train with Curtis Blades, so I know for firsthand that it's fucking different when you get in there with them.
That does help, right? When you got a guy like Curtis Blades in the gym, I mean, how is that guy grappling? Like, it's got to be impossible to get away from him.
Oh, he's great. I'm smaller and quick, so it's it kind of equals out for us in the training room. Mm-hmm. But when you get in a real fight, if he's throwing elbows at you and fists, the dude wears a size 17 freaking shoe. Like, his fists are huge. It's just we're just built different,
What a win he got in his last fight, and it was a big FU to the haters. I mean, people were going hard on Blades. He had a rough time, because I mean, he's always right by a title and then takes a step back, and then people shit on him. So how is he in the gym now? He's got to be flying really high off that win.
Yeah, he is. He's doing really good. And he was a big reason why I went to Team Elevation. Just seeing what the coaches did with him being a wrestler as well, and turning into a better striker, and now one of the best strikers, knocking people out like he's doing. It's the proof is all there. So he's definitely doing good, and he's got some big things coming up, I'm sure. Yeah,
I bet. I mean, the sky's the limit now, man. It's rematch time. I want to see Blades get into some rematches. So now with you, did the UFC give you a call? Like, what's going on here? That was the last of the contract.
It was the last contract, but they offered me a fight yesterday, so I had to turn it down because I still have stitches in my face and some bumps and bruises that I need to heal first before I accept a fight. It was a short notice deal for next month, so unfortunately I had to turn it down. But it's looking good. Yeah, we're trying to work out a contract now, so hopefully everything works out good. I definitely think I did enough to get to earn another one.
So who gives you the call? Who did you get the call from?
My manager.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So your manager's taking care of all this stuff here. You're not like one of those guys. Like I was just talking about. Did you hear? I don't know if you heard my previous guest, Young Flexx. You ever hear of this guy?
No.
Oh my God, Devin. I mean, he is one of the hottest young rappers coming out of Ocala, Florida. This guy is a savage on the mic. And by the way, I'm making like a turn off what I was thinking before. But anyway, this guy, he would love to do your walkout song. Like I was speaking to this guy, and he's like, "Yo, man." He's like, I don't know if you have your. So I think you come out to what's the song that you come out to?
Die Tonight by Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun. They're country rappers.
That's right. All right, so you're coming out to country, and usually it's the same song?
No, country rap.
A country rap. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're into rap, the whole deal. Okay. What would you think about?
But it's different.
Interesting.
What's that?
What would you think about Young Flexx? You want me to send you some of his music?
He's on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'll check him out on Spotify.
He says the N-word a lot. We're going to tell him to cut down with the N-word, though. You can't have that walking out, right?
Yeah. I don't think they let you do that.
That'd be amazing. But he's a real cool dude. I'll send you his link so you know what his stuff is. But he'd love to work with you, he said. Anyway, that's I'm trying to.
I appreciate looking out there.
Yeah, man. Like maybe a new song comes out and you knock it. Oh, then again, I wouldn't change anything, right? Because you just came off a knockout, so maybe keep it. Are you superstitious?
Not really, but I do like that song. If you listen to my walkout song, it's like the perfect fight song. It goes, if I die tonight, I know I'm gonna be okay. If I die tonight, at least I stand by the stuff I said.
Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and then it goes on and on about feeding people to hogs and shit like that. So,
what, like fucking hogs? Would you say?
Oh, feeding people. I think it's that song. Yeah, feeding child molesters to wild pigs and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'm down with that. What do you think about Cain? The whole Cain Velasquez thing.
I'm with him, man. That's a hard deal. They should let his ass go.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. You know, it fucking creeps me out. Like, now that I have a kid too, so I'm like, fuck. Like, I mean, like, your mind goes into horrific places. I could only imagine what he was thinking.
Temporary insanity. I mean, it's got to be the plea, but
yeah.
I mean, you're not thinking straight in that point. I wouldn't be.
You know, Young Flexx came on and he was talking about Big Booty Judy, was a stripper that he was performing with on his last album. I mean, his music video. Big Booty Judy. Do you like big booties, like twerking and stuff?
I don't watch the twerking and stuff. You know I don't.
What's the craziest thing? Like, all right, you're kicking back. You're having a bunch. What are you drinking now?
Odell Brewing, Solarized, Yuzu, double IPA.
Oh, okay. So that's some powerful stuff over there. So you like to kick back the booze, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the craziest Devin Clark goes? Like, do you go wild? Like, if music's playing, you're on the dance floor cutting a rug. Like, what goes on?
I'll dance and stuff like that here and there, but I keep my cool. Even when I'm wasted, you probably won't know if I'm wasted, but unless I'm puking, I can't like black out without puking. So I puke and go home before I get too crazy.
There you go. Yeah, well, that's a good tell, right? If you're getting sick, then it's like, all right, time to stop.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those guys that can be drinking all night and he just doesn't know where the fuck he's at. That's not me, no.
Have you ever had one of those nights where you had your buddies like carrying you, like just dragging you to your doorstep?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Oh, when I was, let's see, I was 13 or 14. I had a night, but that's about it.
13 or 14. So you started young.
Yeah.
Did you get into a lot of trouble when you were a kid?
For a few years, and then I kind of, equaled out, but or settled down, I should say.
A lot of you guys are like superheroes to me because it's like everyone's got this backstory. Like something happened, whether it was bullying or it was just had a rough childhood or just got in trouble for the wrong reasons. Just tried to find something to push their energy in a certain direction. And the next thing you know, you're a professional athlete fighting on ESPN, right? It's like a superhero. Does your daughter look at you like a superhero?
I'm sure she does, yeah.
That's kind of cool, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's what you fight for.
Yeah, and how old is your daughter now?
8.
8 years old. Oh, that's got to be a great age.
Oh, yeah, it's super fun. Yep, super fun.
My daughter's going through this teething thing. I want to just pull them out of the gums. I'm like, let's get these things out already. It's wild. She's just constantly uncomfortable. Like, how do we get through this?
Rum. They say rum.
Have you done that?
I don't know. I think they did that in the 70s. But, put the pacifier in a little rum. Couldn't hurt too bad.
Yeah.
But I mean,
what could happen? But I hear that all the time. People are constantly saying that to me, and I'm like, I don't know. Should I do it? Is it weird? Is she could get drunk? Like, what's going to happen? You know?
I'm no expert, but no, my daughter wasn't too bad when she was a baby. So, you know what does work really well? Country music.
Country music. All right, sell me on this country music because I can't get into it for my brother loves it. My dad is okay with it. My uncle loves it, but me, I'm like, what is going on here? Help me out. Sell me. Why should I listen to country music?
It's soothing. There's real stories but for a baby though, that guitar beat and that like that's kind of mellow but at the same time it can be kind of upbeat. It's a good feeling. And people that love country music, that's the feeling they get still. But almost every baby knows that feeling. Like it settles them.
Interesting.
From my experience.
That's actually, it makes sense because I had My baby listening to, actually, I might have the video here. Hold on a second. I don't know if you saw this, but I'm going to play it right now. We had our video, a baby listening to the UFC song, the Face the Pain. You ever hear that song?
Really?
Yeah. Check this out. Okay, ready? Here we go. This is this baby. You can tell this is why our baby is all screwed up. Here we go.
You ready to face the pain? Alexa, play.
Look at that smile on her face as Face the Pain plays. I think we're screwing our child up. Should we go to country? You're saying country, right?
No, whatever you think is best.
I'm a wacko. Like, I like Slipknot and really like fucked up music. Have you listened to Slipknot?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What do you think of them?
They're all right. You know.
You don't have to lie.
No, I like Slipknot, like Head PE. You know them?
Yeah. I've seen them live, actually.
Yeah. I saw them live too with Cottonmouth Kings.
Oh, okay. So
Back
you've been in a mosh pit? You've been in a mosh pit?
Fuck yeah.
My man. Okay.
I think I lost my shirt that night. That was high school. That was high school too.
So were you throwing windmills and stuff like that, riding the crowd, the whole deal?
No, I'm too big for that. But I think we just did a lot of shoving.
There's always in the mosh pit, there's always the guy with all the muscles. And then there's the skinny guy. There's that skinny guy in there that's just fucking everyone up. Like there's a tall skinny guy in every fucking elbows and knees and it's just nuts.
But I'm that guy that wants like, okay, do it to me. Do it. Like I'll be like, 2 feet out of his range, waiting for him.
Slip the punch and just or just shoot for a double leg, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in like a nasty street fight back in the day?
I've never been in a street fight.
No street fights for you. So fairly clean cut, right? Growing up?
Yeah. I had an older brother though, so we got into it a lot. And he whooped my ass a lot.
And your older brother, does he train at all or no?
No, he had a brain injury when he was like 13. But he's still always been bigger than me. So,
wow.
And even with that, he had a little temperament. So made me even tougher.
I bet. Now, so brain injury. So is he okay now?
Yeah, he's got 4 kids now and missing a little eyesight in one eye. But actually, we grew up on a farm. We were hunting, and he had an accident with a .22 long rifle. The gun went off, and so it shot him like here, and came out up here. So he had pretty bad brain injury. Should have died, but he's alive and well, and yeah, like I said, he's a family guy now. And yeah.
Oh my God. How old was he when it happened?
13, and I was 12, I believe.
So you were hunting at 13 and 12?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're a real man. So you were just like, what the fuck? So when did you start hunting?
Probably like around that time. Like we were just shooting birds in the backyard, and we're on the farm. You just shoot birds, and our grandpa gave us these .22s and just shooting birds. Thought it was pretty harmless, but
wow. So, okay. So I know this is probably a really fucked up story, and I don't know if you could talk about this, but I mean, he's fine now, so I guess we're good. So this happens. What do you do? So your brother hits the ground, and what do? You just run for help, or you drag him somewhere?
So I was facing a different direction, and the last time I had seen him, he was aiming his gun, and like opposite from me. And then I turn back around, do whatever I'm doing, and I hear the gun go off, and I look back, and then he's on the ground, and I think he's fucking with me. I'm like, DJ, get up. Then I go over there, and I see the blood coming from here. So, throw the gun down, run inside, get my dad. He comes out. Then one of our neighbors was a volunteer firefighter, and he was driving by. He ended up stopping, thankfully, and then the rest is there. He had to be airlifted to the hospital and everything like that, and ICU for a month, and another month of rehabilitation, relearn how to be a person, and so yeah, and so now we're here. So
you didn't get in trouble for it because, I mean, he's the older brother, right? So No one.
Yeah, no, the cops had to question me for sure. You know, they asked me if I did it and stuff like that. They had to investigate, but obviously I didn't do it. But yeah, it was. Yeah, nobody was in trouble. It was just an accident. You know, shit like that happens, and you know, the gun went off somehow, and whether it was his fault or his ricochet or something or a malfunction, we don't really know. So,
wow. So now that time has passed, how does it feel shooting your brother? No? Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know, I had to try.
I'll give you a chuckle.
You know, I had a crazy story where someone died, and me and my I don't want to get into the story. It's a nutty story, but you know, when time passes, like people make that joke with me, and I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? So I felt I'd do that to you. But so he's good now. He's good. Everything's fine.
Yeah. He calls me and gives me shit every time, and you know, after a loss, you know, I'll suffer like a big loss or something. He'll call me and like, oh, I beat your ass too, or something like that. Just always fucking with me. But you know, that's brotherly love, I guess.
Yeah, it's got to be cool though. Like, it's like an icebreaker, right? I mean, you're all bummed out and everything like that, and then he busts your chops. You have a little fun with it, right?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. You know.
So who did they call you to fight? Who was the guy?
I forget who. Brazilian dude. Almeida or something. I don't know. He's fighting Parker Porter now.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Parker Porter. Yeah, we know him. I'm trying to think of
fighting a heavyweight, yeah.
So they wanted you to fight heavyweight again, huh?
No. This guy's a light heavyweight.
Oh, he's light heavyweight. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Look at that. So you must have been like, shit, man. Like, were you like, hey, man, I would take the fight. It's just, you know.
Yeah. You know, of course. I mean, that'd be huge, a back-to-back fight, and I think it was a good fight too. But yeah, I'm just not healed up enough to accept the fight. So
there you go. Hey, if you're jumping in, we're live with Devin Clark. Got a massive win, UFC Vegas 51. Knocked out William Knight. Got the first knockout in his UFC career. Very pumped up to see that. Are you following PFL or any of these other leagues?
Not really.
No, right? It's like you're a UFC.
I mean, I see the highlights, but
yeah. Do you even follow the UFC? Say, like, when you're not fighting, do you catch the fights?
Oh yeah, I do. The good ones, yeah.
So basically, pay-per-views.
You know, I'm not a nerd about it, but you know, if there's a good scrap on, it's fun to watch.
Is it like it's a weird analogy, but like if you're working at McDonald's, you get sick of eating McDonald's, right? Like you're a UFC fighter. What do I got to watch this shit for?
Kinda, but there's also UFC fighters that they don't miss a card, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these guys, or some of these guys that are in the UFC, they were big UFC fans growing up. I just happened not to be a UFC fan growing up. I just wasn't really into it. I thought it was cool and crazy and all that stuff, and had my, you know, a few favorites, but I wasn't big into watching it.
So that's pretty wild. So you were just training, you were wrestling, right? Like, was that the first thing you got into, wrestling?
Yeah.
And
boxing.
Wrestling and boxing, okay. And then you were just like, yeah, it'd be cool. Like if I make the UFC, like it just seems like a nonchalant thing, huh?
I mean, kinda. So I kind of failed out of college, junior college, after winning a national title, and then needed something new when I moved back to South Dakota. I was just working construction. But my dad's buddy, his name's Sonny, he ran an amateur team in the back of a fitness gym. The team was called Team Noxu, and we pretty much just went in and sparred every day. And I did most of my amateur career with him and was undefeated as an amateur. But after that first one, it was like, fuck, you know, I wanted to try it because it sounded crazy, but after that first one, I'm like, I'm pretty good at it, so might as well keep going, and here we are.
Wow. And I mean, you know, we spoke about the whole looking for a fighter and the whole deal with Dana White and everything like that. What's going on with Dana White, man? This guy is he's so yoked right now. This guy's got so many muscles. I was looking at some footage from back in the day. Like, he's fluctuated so much. 1 minute he's skinny, then he got a little chunky. Now he's just like, whoa, like he's gonna kick some ass. Well, I mean, this guy's massive now.
You know what money does? Come on. Money gets you looking how you want to look.
It's crazy.
But no, he's probably working out and on some good supplements, you know. So that's the boss right there.
Yeah, man. And what else? You see Bruce Buffer? You catch his training?
I haven't seen him training, but I know he's a badass.
Damn, man, he puts these videos on Instagram and he's throwing weights around with his trainer. The guy's like, I mean, it's crazy. This guy is like found the fountain of youth.
Yeah, but he can fight though.
Mm-hmm. He sure can.
I mean, you know, if you and Buffer fought, I don't know. I'd probably pick him. I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes though that just has that vibe where you know not to fuck with him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He doesn't have to say anything. He just has to look. When I met him one time in person, we got to at least get the pleasure of interviewing him. But in person, when I was just like running around like as a super fan, I ran into him at UFC 196, and I remember like just hanging out, like just like, can I have a picture? And I grabbed his shoulder. I'm like, this guy's like, he's a solid dude, man. Like he's. It's crazy, and he has his shoulders back. Like I'm hunched over, like all like horrible posture, and he's all shoulders back. How you doing? Like I'm like, what the fuck? It's amazing, the energy.
Oh yeah, great energy. He knows how to talk. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. I wish I knew how to talk like him. Do you ever like say like? Do you ever watch back your interviews and be like, oh god, I sound like shit? Like, do you ever like beat yourself up for it?
Not anymore. I still sound like shit, and I'm all right with it.
I'm not saying you sound like shit, but I'm saying because I'm hard on myself. So I can imagine you. Like, you're the type of guy that goes out there and does all these nonsense interviews.
Yeah. Zero media training on this one. I just go out there and what you get, If I fuck up, I fuck up. But,
that's it.
I don't claim to be a great public speaker or anything like that. Try to speak my heart and speak the truth, and that's what you get.
Do you feel like you should have got a little more buzz with the last fight, like leading up? I mean, I feel like that fight with you and William Knight was, I understand, like, I get it. You know, you got these guys. You got their guys, the sweet spot guys where you got to push them in front, throw them in front of microphones. But I felt your fight was such a unique, it was at heavyweight. It was a bizarre scenario. You're fighting fucking little black Lou Ferrigno. You know, it's like, it's crazy over here. I mean, and I feel like the UFC could have pushed it a little bit more, no?
Yeah, but you also got to understand, you know, I'm coming off of 2 losses. I'm a wrestler. The odds were that I was just going to wrestle fuck him for 3 rounds, and that was going to be that. He was going to try to throw heavy, might hurt me a little bit, but it would just be a wrestling grinder. But, you know, they can't say that now. So on the next one, they'll promote the fucking next one. I know that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They better. It was nice to see you pushed as the main preliminary fight, though. That was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, because I think the main card was like ESPN focused, I think, and not ESPN Plus focused, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I watched it all on ESPN Plus.
Oh, yeah. I think the main card was on ESPN as well. So that's why they had like the time issues or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's still cool to be the featured prelim fight, I guess. So I'm still a little bit important.
There you go, man. Yeah, I love it, man. I love the fact that you bounced back with a win over here. It was very emotional. I'm gonna say something to you. We have a pick'em league, right? We call it Goat Milk. It's 600 plus people in our pick'em league. We give out prizes, the whole deal. And I was gonna win this week. Mystic Moss, the king of the MMA-Holes, was going to win and defeat every one of my minions in the live chat. I was going to take them all out, bend them over, and do my business in their butt. And you know what happened, Devin? I'm going to say this. I didn't pick you. And if I would have picked you in the fight, I would have won my pick'em league. So you got the last laugh.
Yeah, you should have went with the wrestling.
I should have. I mean, my mind was going there, but I don't know. I think I got a thing for William. I have no idea what it is. I don't know why. I was blinded by the muscles.
No, you have a thing for big black men. I know this.
Yes, I am exposed. It's all about the BBC, man, right?
I know it. That Jamaican.
I can't resist. By the way, I think Jeremy Stevens is. Do you have a TV next to you?
No.
Oh, shit. I was going to say, you want to watch PFL with me?
No.
I was going to do an impromptu fight buddies with you. All right. Listen, Devin, I'm glad you came on. Kick back, have your edibles, drink your brews, and I'm really proud of you, man. Seriously, I don't know. I feel like we've talked to you so many times over here. I feel like we got some bizarre bond. So really proud of you, man.
Oh, 100%. We sure do. I love being on the show, and You know, this is a one-of-a-kind show, I believe, and it's my favorite one to be on for sure.
Thank you. Hey, listen, and before we let you go, Jon Jones, let's talk some Jon. Your favorite topic over here. Is he going to beat Stipe Miocic?
Yeah, how can he not?
Okay.
I mean, I think that's a great fight. If that fight happens, I think that's a great fight for Jon. I mean, Stipe's not that big of a guy. Jon's used to that size, and I think Jon can do everything better than Stipe. It's just, I think Jon's a better fighter.
There you go. And what would you say right now? Jon Jones the champion? Did he actually, you know what, fuck that question. Did he give you a fucking text or a call after your big win?
Yeah, he called me.
There you go. See,
yeah.
He gets such a bad rap, this guy. What did he say to you? What did he slip a dick pic? Like, what did he send you?
No dick pics.
No? Bummer.
No, he just, he told me good job. Thought I looked really good at heavyweight. So, yeah, it's always good to get a call from one of the best to ever do it, if not the best to do it. So, yeah, not complaining about that.
Absolutely. All right, Devin. Hey, man, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. If you want to say anything to this dysfunctional community, now's your time to do so.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for rooting for me or not rooting for me. It's been all good, so I appreciate y'all. All
right. Thanks, Devin. Have a great night, all right?
All right, you as well.
All right, there he is. Devin Brown Bear Clark, live on the MMA-Holes. What do you say, baby? What do you say? Look at Devin. I should have picked Devin. I would have won goat milk. I would have beat silverback orangutan. Anyway, Jeremy Stephens is fine in college right now. I'll let you guys know what happens with that. We're not going to, I have it. It just worked out perfectly. So Jeremy Stephens, who the fuck?
Who the fuck is that guy?
If you want to talk about, we'll talk about what's going on. Yeah, dude's dope. Devin is great, man. Thank you, Sober. Appreciate that, Sober Carl. I don't know. Sometimes I forget you're here, and I just want to have a bro conversation. That's it. I just want to have bro conversations with these guys because they're just fucking awesome people. And Devin he's one of the best, man. He's a lot of fun to talk with. Jeremy Stephens working against the fence on Collard. Collard hitting with some left hands, body shots. God, imagine Stephens loses his first PFL fight, a la Anthony Pettis style. That'd be nuts. Just a good old country boy. That's right. But it would be great if Young Flexx, man, if Young Flexx was his song, had a song for him on the walkout. That'd be amazing. Both guys are separated right now. I don't know. Stephens looks kind of. He doesn't look like that ferocious Jeremy from the UFC. It's really weird. Is anyone watching this? It's on. We got it on ESPN Plus. Oh shit! Nice right hand by Stephens. There we go. You want to bro down, bro? Yeah, bro. You did it right, Moss. Great. Thank you, Bruce. That's very nice. You appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. When the baby gets a little bit older, gets on a new sleeping schedule, Jesse will be in on the interviews, and they're just gonna get better. So stick around, friends. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Ooh, nice left hand by Stephens, cracking on the bearded face. So yeah, so PFL, this is the only fight I gave a shit about. And by the way, Collard's coming in hot, man. Eats a head kick on the way in. And there's Stephens with the counter right. Yeah, Stephens, there was a time where he's getting japped. Stephens get fucked up. Okay, here we go. We got some fire. But now Stephens with the knee. There's a part of me that would be laughing if Stephens lost this. Looks like an old man. Moss is funnier than Joe Rogan, that's for sure. I mean, come on, baby. Come on. Harrison is back, bruh. That's all I know about PFL. Yeah, Kayla Harrison. Fighting a bunch of nobodies. Yeah, Jeremy Stephens. You got Anthony Pettis. You got, who else is over there? Antonio Carlos Jr. Oh. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back, Flex.
Yo, what's going on, man? My bad.
You're slipping back in. Man? You're slipping back into the show. Yeah, we're still live over here. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, y'all still live? Yeah. How y'all? What's going on, man? Just chilling.
We just had Brown Bear on the U. I actually pitched your song to him, so maybe we'll do a walkout song for the UFC guy.
For sure, man. I appreciate that, man.
Okay. What did you do? Drunk dial me? What happened?
Yeah, man. I had a missing college on accident.
All right, man. Have a good night, all right?
All right, man. Love, appreciate you, bro.
There he is. Young Flexx back on the show. Look at that. Yeah. Good old Young Flexx. You know what I should do? I should just call random people on Skype and see if they answer. Should I just call Bruce? We should just call. I should just start fucking calling some random people here. That'd be funny, man. We should do a segment where but then again, that's a good way of not getting their Skype info. You guys smoking on? Oh, here we go. Stevens working against the fence. Body shot followed by left hook. 2 of them, 3 of them. Landing on the face of This is actually a really good fight. Here we go. 130 left in his thing. Stevens saying he got an eye poke. Talked the ref into it. Oh, what was that? Ref separated him. And now they're back into scrapping. Call him Felony? All right, I'll call him. I haven't talked to Felony in a little bit. We get Felony on the show. He's going to be like, what the fuck are these guys doing? All right, I'll call Felony. Let's see if he... I should text him before. Smoking that Zaza. He's like, oh, these motherfuckers. Jeremy is distracted. Yo, Charles, you there?
What's up, nigga?
What's going on, my man? Yo, we're live. You have a second to talk?
Yeah. I'm still fine.
What are you doing? You driving?
Oh, shit. I can't right now. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
What are you, in a car?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I don't know why the camera ain't on, but... Hold up, man.
All right. Yeah, take your time, man. We're just hanging out. Felony Charles Bennett. He's driving.
1 sec.
Are you in an Uber or are you driving?
Uber.
You're in an Uber?
Ubering.
Are you driving in an Uber? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, am I driving the Uber? Yeah. Yeah.
That would be yo, if you did live streams driving in an Uber, I mean, you would go fucking crazy viral for that. Imagine that. Felony in an Uber.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my camera on film.
That's all good, man. How's it going?
Good.
That's good. Yo, we just had Young Flexx back on. Have you still talk to Flexx? And there he goes. There he is. I'm actually surprised he answered. Usually it's better to get him on the phone. It's a stolen car. They're going in round 2, Stevens and Collard. That's happening. So anyway, who else should we call? Should we call Aljo? That'd be hilarious. I should try to call Aljo. Should I try to call Aljo? He's not going to come on the show anyway, but I should just fucking give him a ring. What do you think? What's the odds we can get Aljo to answer right now? That'd be funny. You know what? I'm going to try. He'll fucking block us, but... What do you guys say? One's in the chat if you want me to call Aljo. Like a creepy ex-girlfriend. Jeremy Stevens versus Collard happening right now in the second round. Stevens is still hanging in there. Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I was feeling. Oh, man. That's so much stress about yourself.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yep.
Hold on a second. I got someone else calling.
It's dark as fucking.
What the fuck is that? Hold on 1 second, Charles. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Where's that coming from? is that? What is that noise? I don't even know what. Oh, is that fucking someone calling on the Discord? Motherfucker. I think someone's calling on the Discord. I'm like, what the hell was that? Like, what the hell was going on there? I had to close that shit. Let's try him again. Got a goddamn celebrity on here. Blowing up my Discord. The hell's going on here? Hey, Charles, sorry about that, man. We had someone else trying to call us.
I don't know what the fuck going on. It keeps cutting you off.
It's cutting me off?
Oh, did you disconnect?
Yeah, it was me, because fucking someone was trying to call. I think audience member. So where you going?
Fort Lauderdale. You know they got the BKS down there tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I'm going to watch the fights.
You going with Ferguson?
Yeah.
You got pussy hair down there with you or no?
Nah. I got my son stoned.
I mean, if anyone enjoys 420, it's you, right?
Oh shit, I forgot all about that. Man, you know what though, bro? I can't even lie, my nigga. Ever since I've been out of prison, what the fuck is the day? I don't even know what the day means. What is a holiday? What is that?
This is your holiday though. This holiday.
Yeah, I don't keep up with no days, nigga.
So,
and the only time I know when shit going on, right, is when the bills come in. Cause it's like, damn, oh, it's the end of the month already? Fuck. I was not aware.
So what are they going to be doing? Trotting you around BKFC? I mean, you're a very high-ranked fighter over there.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so you're going to be like a damn celebrity walking around that place.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they give me the respect I deserve.
They should. They should, for God's sakes. I mean, geez, you should get in there and be like, you should jump in the ring and say, come on, what the fuck's going on? Let a real man fight, you know?
Really wanted to say real nigga, but it's okay though, because I understand.
Yeah, I might slip out tonight. Yeah.
Hey, so what was Flex talking about?
Yeah, we talking about a little about you. He's got that new album. You heard that new album of his?
Nah, I've been on his page, but I can't play his music on my page because he got a copyright in that. So YouTube hit me in the head with the llama the other time I played one of his songs.
Yeah.
Like, what, nigga? I felt some type of way because Corbin didn't even, he hit me up and say, hey, can't be playing Flex music now, my nigga. I would understood that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's big time now.
Yeah.
I have your rankings up over here. The bantamweight BKFC rankings. I mean, you are number one, numero uno over here. What is this?
Well, I'm glad for all the people out there understand that, yeah, I'm still in this shit.
Unbelievable.
Moving I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm over here smoking it. Shout out to all the little people that made that happen when they made that happen. I fucking love that picture. So yeah, man. What do you think?
I think the sky's the limit. I think they got the rankings right.
Yeah, I feel that they got the fucking rankings right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm on a 20-fight losing streak. You can't leave me out, bro. Still in this shit, nigga.
That's right. So what's going on, man? There's so much shit going on in the world of combat sports. Are you looking to get in there anytime soon, or are you just kind of chilling?
Oh, well, being ranked number 2.
No, you're one. You're number one, man.
I mean, yeah. Well, I'm number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the champion and then me.
Yeah.
But being ranked number 2. Yeah, man, I'm just chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the champion to hit my line so I can, you know what I'm saying, put him down this time.
I mean, you won that first fight with Bedwetter. I don't know what was happening there.
Nah, you know, I think the nigga bit one of my fingers or something. I don't know.
How are your hands doing?
Oh, they holding up real good now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're real good.
So when Flex was on, he was talking about doing his music video, and there was a stripper that was twerking named Big Booty Judy. Do you know Big Booty Judy?
Nah, man. Nah, I don't know Big Booty Judy, my niggas. I've been watching a lot of these rap video beasts and shit, you know, so I'm a scary nigga, bro. You know what I mean? And from what I'm understanding, the law is telling me that I can't own a gun because I'm a convicted felon. I don't think that's right. See, but I think I'm about to get me a gun.
Uh-huh. You would look good with a gun. Yeah. It would be nice.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I look good with a gun. You'll never know I got that bitch when I get that. Nobody's gonna know I got that bitch. You putting my life in danger. Then, you know, felonies in jail for burning a nigga and illegally having that gun. I ain't worried about illegally having that gun. I just don't want to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to die, but I don't want to get shot to die. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to fucking go through 3 pains. You know what I mean? Like, I get shot, I feel the burn, and then I die. Fuck that, nigga. That's just too much, nigga. If anything, shit, I'm gonna do the shoot. I'm scared, you know. Mm-hmm. You can just show me a gun, and I think you should have killed me. It's out of there. I don't know.
You should get one of those prostitute guns that you put in your sock. You know, like a little small, like those mini guns.
Yeah, yeah.
No one will know.
With a big boom, huh? With a big fucking boom.
I mean, you are the #1 ranked bantamweight fighter in Bare Knuckle FC, for God's sakes. You got 2 guns hanging off your wrist.
Yeah. See, that's the logic y'all want people to think. But when a nigga come at your ass with 2 guns hanging off their wrist and a 3rd gun in their hand, you're fucked up. Yeah? What you gonna do now?
It's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I really been watching that war though, man. War in Ukraine, broke ass fighting, raising up cash prices. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say that one word, but I ain't gonna say that one word. But I'm gonna just say PHAGGOT. You know, those niggas there. You know, I'm talking about that. The alphabet community of those niggas there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy that these niggas, because I was looking at how to catch on my YouTube the other day, and I was like, damn, man, like if I would have killed this nigga, I'd have went to jail for hate crime and all this shit here. But in the end, anytime these gay ass niggas do anything, there's no repercussion for what they're doing. Yes, there's no repercussion. But if you say something bad about a gay dude, oh man, it's this, it's that, you're this, and you know, frankly, I'm a hater.
Charles, you kind of got me lost a little bit here. So you're talking about what? Killing a gay guy? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Chris, you just jump straight to the motherfucking point thing. Huh? Just get out there and kill someone. No, bro, I'm talking about the fact that if say I don't know if you're straight or gay, or you go both ways, Chris. I don't know.
Did you see me twerk?
Both way dude?
Yeah, I twerk.
I do not want to see you twerk and all that.
Me and Jordan Levitt, the UFC fighter, twerked the other night. It was quite.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is right. If a gay dude, right, I'm a heterosexual man. I love pussy. You know what I'm saying? So if a gay dude, I don't know, hides behind a womanly picture and tricks me into sending him dick pics, then I do something to him, I am the bad guy, is what I'm saying. I'm the bad guy. But what happens to the gay dude? Huh? Nobody does anything to the gay dude. You're like, oh, well, he got you.
So did you send, so you're saying you sent dick pics to a gay guy that kind of catfished you?
No, what I'm saying is I got this video on YouTube, right? And it's called How to Catch a Faggot on my YouTube channel. I got this video on my YouTube channel called How to Catch a Faggot, right? And if you go watch that video, you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So it's not taken down? This video is actually on YouTube, you're saying?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. We got to go check this out. I'm going to check it out right after the stream. Is it like a step-by-step how to do it?
Yeah, it's most definitely a step-by-step of how to do it. Because at the beginning of the day, like I said, Chris,
at
the beginning of the day, right, and I know you're part of the alphabet community, that's why you're not understanding what I'm
Love them. They're great people, yes.
But at the beginning of the day, what I'm saying is, Chris, you're gay, and if you come at me like I'm gay, and then I tell you, no, Chris, I ain't motherfucking gay, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. And then you keep doing it, and then I fucking smack you up for doing it, then I'm wrong, Chris. And then there's nothing happens to you because you're the victim now.
Yes.
Like, no, motherfucker, I'm the victim first. You know, and I had to take hand and fucking smack him up and let him know that, nigga, I'm dead serious, nigga. Fucking stop my inbox because I ain't motherfucking gay.
So let me just make this very clear. I'm not gay, but I have no problem with gay people. I really don't. They could do whatever the hell they want, right? Now,
yeah, but at the same time, from experience of, okay, just because you're gay, I'm straight, man, we can still hang out. And then motherfuckers go to dropping rumors, and it's like, hold on, motherfucker, this never happened. What? And well, you know, I try to treat you like a human. So, I know you think you're a woman, but in reality, nigga, you got a dick like me. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying you hung out. I'm trying to get this straight here. You're saying that you hung out with a homosexual person or a tranny or whatever, and you were cordial, you were fine, nothing happened, but then afterwards they spread these rumors that you were gay and you did some gay things.
Wait, what?
You're saying forget it. We don't have to talk about it. Let's move on. Yes. So, okay. So what's going on? You have a lady in your life now? What's going on? You settled down? You still bouncing around?
Yeah, man. I'm a pimp, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pimp out here, you know?
Yeah. I'm so jealous, man. I'm so jealous of you. Just I mean, different, strange every night. Like, you know, like you don't have the same thing over and over again. You're just a man that just experiences different flavors. I mean, it must be something else. I'm living through you, man.
No, you don't want to live through me, Chris.
How do you not have a disease? Like, how do you clean?
Nigga, I'm the Black Wolverine, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? Shit, nigga, I fucking heal up.
So you're like getting like syphilis, herpes, whatever, AIDS, but you just heal up, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've never had a disease a day in my life, Chris.
A Black Wolverine. You need to sell this script to Hollywood. The Black Wolverine, and you know, just fucking slinging dick and recovering from every disease. It's a fantastic idea.
Chris, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, you need to show this idea to Hollywood.
You need to do it.
You don't want to live through me, Chris. You know why?
Why?
Because my black is poverty. Right now, your white is perishing. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? What does that even mean? I don't know what you're saying.
I know. Yeah, you don't understand what I'm saying?
No, I have no idea. But keep going. I like it.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, nigga, you're going to be poor over here while you got plentiful monies over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
So living through me, nigga, you might be on the streets one night, just sleeping.
That's right.
Wake up like, man, I don't want to live like this. and go back to your goddamn White House.
What would you do? All right, I'm going to put a scenario out there, okay? You and me, we're hanging out, right? We're having a great time, and then bam, we lose everything. Everything's gone. Our wallet, everything's gone. We have no money, nothing. It's freezing cold outside. We have no car, nowhere to sleep. The only way to stay warm is if we spoon. What do you do, Felony?
Well, Chris, I gotta kill you.
And you would you drape my flesh over your body?
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be warm, my nigga. I'm gonna be warm. I gotta kill you. You're fat too, nigga. You're fat too. So I'll be warm for a day and a half too.
I did gain some weight, Felony. I did. It's crazy.
Gained a lot of weight.
Yeah, what's going on?
Now that you got married, you know what I'm saying? A wife and kids. Look, the wife ain't even on the studio no more.
Kicked her out.
There with the kids. They playing dress up.
She's playing dress up right now. Yes, that's what she's doing. We got something that came in over here. You might, I don't know. Do you know? Hold on.
Super chat.
Mr. James and Son.
Young Flexx and Felony.
Oh yeah.
He dropped.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, Mr. James and Son. I'm sorry, Mr. Call. I was in the store getting gas. So when I get through with this interview right here, I'll be sure to call you back, sir.
There you go. Thank you, Mr. James and Son. Who is it? Now, who is this? This is someone from the neighborhood?
Oh, yeah. That's Mr. Kerbine, sir.
Oh, okay. What's up, Kerbine? How you doing, bud? And thank you very much. So, Jeremy Stevens just lost. He made his PFL debut and lost. What do you think about that?
Oh, shit. I don't even watch PFL. No, not in a disrespectful way, but I never catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It sucks. It does. I'm not going to lie.
I don't think it sucks because shit, they giving millions of dollars away, nigga. You know, fuck what you say, my nigga. You want me to agree with you when they giving millions of dollars away?
Wait, I got a question.
UFC ain't giving millions of dollars away, nigga.
Why are you not fighting an Eagle FC? I feel like that'd be perfect for you. Eagle FC with the Russians. Man,
you know, I would love to, but right now them Russians pissing everybody off. You know what I'm saying? I don't care that the Russians. You know, I'm African Russian myself. So I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over there. You know, I'm over here in this holy sanctified American country. I ain't got nothing to do over there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, somebody get Trump back in the office, man. Goddamn gas, $5 a gallon now, boy.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? How the hell are you flipping the bill for that gas, man? It's nuts.
Oh, man, shit, broke ass Biden. Man,
nuts.
I don't know, man. I just, you know, I'm awesome.
You sure? You sure are, Charles. I miss talking to you, man. I really do. We got something else coming in here. This is wonderful. This is Tropic Tom.
Motherfucker will slice you open balls to throat and wear you like a pimp coat. You feel me? He ain't playing.
It's true, right? You would slice me open and use me for warmth.
Yeah, I already explained that part. You know? I knew you was gonna put some gay shit in there. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gay, man. I'm trying to keep you warm. I'm gonna spoon you, man.
No, bro, you talking about spooning and shit, bro.
Yeah, we use body.
Spoon.
All right.
Like if you said back to back, my nigga, I could have understood that. Spooning, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna go ahead and take you out right now.
So you're saying back to back is fine, right? Like we can use.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, back to back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go and take you out right now. You talking about spoon?
Well, let me throw a little monkey wrench in here. When you're grappling, when you're grappling an opponent and you're on top of them, you know, you're getting all hot and heavy trying to finish your opponent over there. Have you ever popped a boner?
Oh, hot, man. Oh, hot, man.
You're saying no, right?
Oh, hot, man.
No boners, right? I just want to clear that up.
Retarded, man. Like, Chris, who's thinking about fucking a dude? And listen, okay. So one time at band camp,
yeah,
I went to this fight, right? And you know, I come out to Women's Slow Song, right? This nigga came out to a Nicki Minaj song talking about sucking dick and all this and all this shit. So I'm watching this fight. But when I hear this song, it's like, oh my God. And then I see this nigga, like, you can see the gayness in this nigga. and as I'm watching this fight, right, he comes out strong, right? Like the first minute, this nigga come out strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, bang, bang. And I'm thinking, okay. I was like, wait for it, because I know the girl hit come. I know it's going to come. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you could be gay all your life and then get into an MMA fight and want to throw straight.
Seems like we've lost connection here. Just at the sweet spot. Anyway, if you're just jumping in, we got felony Charles Bennett. This wasn't planned, but we figured we'd give him a ring. We chose him over Aljo. It was the right choice.
God, it was over.
Okay.
I had people behind me upset because I was making jokes on my YouTube channel about the fight. I couldn't make too many more jokes because the people behind me, you know what I'm saying, was upset that I was making jokes about the gay guy getting beat the fuck up in a goddamn MMA fight, throwing like a girl, thinking he's a girl. Yeah. So the moral of that lesson is, if someone's behind you and you're talking shit about someone that is fighting, you got to stop talking shit, because they're going to come up and try to sneak you one, especially if the person that you're talking shit might lose the fight.
I got you.
I just passed motherfucking semi doing 90.
Yo, you got to be careful, man.
Who got to be careful?
You, man.
Nigga, I'm hauling ass on the nigga. I got a date in Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. By the way, we have a member of the LGBTQ community in the chat, Willie Rogers. As soon as you started talking about this homosexual stuff, he got upset in the chat. So I'd like to apologize to the gay community, okay? Would you like to apologize or no?
Who, me?
Yeah, Willie Rogers. He's a part of the LGBTQ community. No. See what you did? See what you did there? He lost connection. Even his... Oh, go ahead.
Being a topic of... Huh?
No, you cut out for a second. What were you saying?
No, I have no business being a topic of any of the LGBT or the alphabet community or whatever they want to be called. I have no topic of being the business of yours. You know, that means that, you got people out here that's undercoverly gay, but attacking straight people. And you're not defending the straight people, yet if someone says something about your gay ass, then it's a crime. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. I'm not apologizing for shit. Nobody never did anyone apologize to me for this guy making me, that this gay guy had me. Go check out my video on YouTube, Felony Charles Bennett. It's been up for about 5-6 years. I feel like it's a lesson to be learned. You can't be playing those kind of games with your life. Because at the beginning of the day, nobody knew I was there. Nobody knew I was there from my perspective. Nobody knew I was there from his perspective. But you're playing these games. And I don't, I'm not gay. So when I showed up to his house, we had an agreement for him to never contact me again. Or it's going to be a what for, who did it.
Repercussions, you're saying.
Fuck a repercussion, nigga. I'm going to go white on it. Give it with a what for, who did it.
That's right.
What was that for? And why did he do it? Yeah. Well, right. It was for, I pretended to be a woman, and why he did it, because I had him sending me dick pics. So he felt like he had to come and redeem himself from all the bad, evil spirits that I had in me.
Yeah. Man, oh man, this is really.
Shit though, Chris.
You need to get some. You need to talk to someone about this. Like you need to talk to a psychiatrist to get this out of your system. This is really haunting your mind right now.
Nah, bro, it's not haunting my mind.
You good?
It really is.
Okay.
It's just the fact that prime example, right? Here's a prime example for you.
Yeah.
Ukrainian war, bro.
We're not allowed. So I just read the new. We're not allowed to talk about that stuff anymore. Unfortunately, I would love to. I would love to dive into that, but we can't. You know what I'm saying, Felon, you know about YouTube, right? What's going on with YouTube? It's fucking nuts.
What's that?
You can't say anything about that. You know, it's
well,
just
about what?
You know,
Ukraine.
Can't talk about it. Yeah, it's bad stuff. Bad stuff.
The war?
Yeah, it's nuts.
The war in Ukraine is bad stuff.
It's off limits. It's off limits on YouTube. It's the craziness of what YouTube is doing right now. How they're trying to suffocate their creators, their content creators. It's nuts. Yeah. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Yeah, I'm trying to help you out here because if you go live on your channel, just go easy on that because they can shut shit down.
For what? Talk about the war in
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. I'll talk to you about it off air.
It's so much news. It's so much shit on YouTube right now talking about the war.
Yeah, they're getting canceled left and right. They're getting canceled. They're getting shut down. No joke.
Real shit?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I literally got an email about it, like from YouTube. Yeah. It's fucked up.
Free YouTube.
Dude, it's fucking nuts, man. It's crazy, man, what YouTube's doing. It's crazy. They're literally choking us, suffocating us from free speech. It's nuts. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was just, nigga, that's what I was just doing. I was just looking before you called, right? Before you just called, I was looking at some shit that was going on in Ukraine right now where they're talking about Putin.
You can't talk about it, bro. You can't. You can't do it, man. All right. Anyway, how far are you away from your destination?
Shit. Like an hour. Hey, well, fuck what you say, nigga.
An hour.
When I get out this interview, I'm gonna go back.
Listen, it was great catching up with you. I love you. We'll talk soon, okay, bud?
All right, yeah.
Be good, man. Felony Charles Bennett live on the show. I can't talk about that. What is he doing? Yeah, we legit got I would talk about it all day, but we can't. We're not allowed to. Literally got an email about it. Can't do it. It's just how the world is right now. This platform is a nightmare for content creators to actually speak their mind about shit. It's crazy. Yeah, Tropic, it's legit real. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. It's like a fucked up. He goes right back to it. Oh man. Yeah, if I want the second channel to get axed, I could do it. It's like we got a hard warning. Let me just say that. A hard warning. And I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. Jesse was reading it to me. I'm like, is this for real? And then we looked into it and yeah, it's real. It's real. It's a new community guidelines thing that you can't dabble down that road. And the channels that do, they will get just shut down. Shut down. Because Rumble sucks. We looked into it. I mean, listen, all else fails, eventually we can go there. But growing a community, we looked into it already to shuffle everyone over. We got 60,000 subscribers. So we can start shuffling people over there. But it's just going to be a process. So I'm not in the zone to just be, hey, let's stop in our tracks and move everyone over. I want to just keep building, and then if shit hits the fan, then we'll exhaust those options. Hey Jess, how you doing? Had Felony on, and he was talking about the forbidden stuff.
I saw.
I text him and tell him I apologize, but
it's not necessarily that you can't talk about it. It's just
can't
that,
talk about it.
You're not allowed to have an opinion on it, basically.
I know. So
That's
can I let a guest have an opinion?
They said on the thing that all YouTubers got sent this notice, and it's not that you can't talk about the Ukraine. You can, but you're not allowed to give your personal opinion on what's going on.
I mean,
so basically, don't talk about it.
You can't talk about it.
Yeah.
So you could deliver the news.
Yeah, you can say what's going on, actual facts about what's going on, but you're not allowed to give your personal opinion about what's going on.
Okay. So me shutting them off on that, was that wrong or no?
No, I don't think so. I think you guys would have gone into opinions.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been, we would have been going back, or even if I let him go, he would have.
Yeah, no, I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares as much as you think he does.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Should I call Aljo now? All right. Anyway, Jeremy Stevens lost.
Really?
He fucking lost. Jeremy Stevens lost. PFL debut and lost. Look at that. No, it's not why we got a strike. No. That isn't why.
No, that notice came out after the whole.
Yeah, we got that after that. And it went to all the creators. But whether they read it or not, I have no idea.
Yeah, that went out to everyone. Yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, here's the thing. You know, this channel is like, you know, it's our shit. This is our home, you know? So it's like we got to play these dopey games here and there. And then again, it isn't, you know, I did let him go along with the gay thing, but it is what it is, you know. They didn't send us an email about that, so we're good. But what's it called? You know, it's like it is an MMA channel too, so we shouldn't even be talking about the war in Ukraine, you know, so we can, you know. He just sent the audio. he said I fucking love this guy. He said he just popped in the Skype messages and he sent the YouTube video. Oh god, it's fucking funny, man. One of the funniest motherfuckers out there. Anyway, so yeah, we had Devin Clark, we had Young Flexx on. I think we had a good night. I do. I think we had a great night over here. PFL had Jeremy Stevens losing. You know, we spoke a little bit about the UFC Vegas card. Is there any news you want to jump into?
I literally did not put any news because you said you had 2 interviews tonight.
Okay.
So.
Did you hear the Devin interview?
No, I didn't.
He was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was great. I thought Devin was fantastic tonight.
I'll have to go back and listen.
He peeled back a beer.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say thank you to the people that donated tonight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So much misinformation. Yeah, you don't know what to believe, and then that's when all the opinions coming out. What does he watch this shit for? He must be getting high as a kite and just putting on fucking war videos.
Probably.
Would you hang with Young Flexx? Florida. Would you party with Young Flexx and Big Booty Judy? What do you say?
I don't know if I could be around all that weed, Moss.
I would. No, well, what are you saying? I mean, he wasn't high when I was interviewing him.
Have you seen his music videos?
It's a music video. It's just all flash. The money, the guns, it's all flash.
I get paranoid at the smell of weed.
Think about this, Jess. We're on stage with Young Flexx. You know, he passes us the mic. You could live your dream as a rapper, Jesse.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
You always wanted to be a young rapper, right?
No, I have not always wanted to be a young rapper.
I would hang out with Young Flexx and in Felony. You know, it'd be great. I'll be the token white guy.
Yeah.
It'd be great. It'd be amazing.
Are you gonna wear the sideways hat?
I'll be like Malibu's Most Wanted. I'll be like Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Just all like complete wigger. What do you think?
Love it.
Should I get like my pants down to my asshole?
Let's do it.
The bottom of my cheeks.
Yes.
I actually would do it. Like, no joke. I would be all over it. Like, not the joking part of it. I would actually I would fucking go. I would go and party with them. No doubt about it.
Moss, you're 40 what years old?
I would party with them. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
I don't give a fuck, man. We get a babysitter.
He speaks like he's in his 20s still.
Yeah, I'm down, man. I want to party. Listen, I want to party. I'm cooped up in this house. I'm a
but
dad.
hey, let's go party with some 20-some-year-old.
Young Flexx got 5 kids. He's a father.
Named Young Flexx.
He's a father, and what is he doing? I'm a father, and I'm on YouTube, for God's sake.
He's a father who's in his 20s.
Yeah, you told me to be mature, but I run a YouTube channel. Very mature of me to run this channel. Come on, baby. I'll be partying with Young Flexx, and Big Booty Judy. Think about it, Jesse. You got Big Booty Judy's took us on you. And just spreading the papers on our cheeks. Like this, Jess.
I'll leave you to that.
You never wanted to do that? Like, what if Young Flexx gave you a stack, right? And says, just let him fly. You would do that?
No
you never wanted to let him fly in the club?
Call me boring, but I have no interest.
I would do it. I'd be all over it. I guess you're babysitting that night.
Go for it. Be my guest.
Young Flexx. Be live streaming from it. Fucking getting crunk and shit.
Getting crunk?
Oh, it'd be
How old are you?
Crunk,
what
Jesse.
happened to my husband?
I don't know.
Getting crunk?
I think I'm black, Jess. I think I'm finally turned. I think Young Flexx turned me over to the hip hop scene.
Yeah.
Jesus. This party pooper over here.
Yeah, I'm a
call up Devin.
Boring person.
What about country rap? Would you listen to that with Devin Clark?
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, country rap. He walks into country rap. Yeah. I asked him if he twerks, Devin. He doesn't. But he says he thinks he could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would you party with Devin Clark?
I think that Devin Clark would be a more reasonable guy to be around, like rational.
His brother shot his face off. Did you hear that story?
I did not. What
He shot his head off.
But it's his brother, not him.
He survived. But yeah, he shot himself in the head. So you hang out with Devin, now you hang out with guns and people shooting each other and stuff.
That's not true.
All right. Who is someone that you would hang out with? Like, who is someone that would be a dream besides
Of
me?
name value?
Besides me, because I'd be great to hang out
Are
with.
you asking of name value or
Yes.
just in general?
Yeah,
Like
who
in
is
normal
someone
life?
out there? It could be anybody.
Because if we're speaking in normal life,
who is someone
your
you want to
mom.
hang out with? My
I would-
mom.
I would hang out with your mom.
Your mom doesn't do anything.
I know. I love being around your mom. I would definitely hang out with your mom. Like that's my person.
Yeah, midlife crisis. Yeah, probably. But I've had a midlife crisis for the last 30 years. Like I've been like, well, now it's like I'm a dad, so I'm like in the dad zone and I'm always home. I do nothing. My life is just this and my kid. That's it. And arguing with
how
Jessica.
terrible.
But seriously, like if you think about it, when I was in my 30s and my 20s, I was on stage tables hanging out with fucking Diplo and shit. Like it was fucking
But
nuts.
when you look back, do you go,
It's cool.
That was needed.
Yes, that was awesome. Like I wouldn't trade that shit for the world. Now, of course, I wouldn't be doing that. You know, I wouldn't be fucking, hanging with bottle rats and shit like that. I would just like to be in the vicinity, the entourage. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be there.
Why?
Just to say I was there. Moments. So I look at it like this.
Okay, let me make it clear. They're there for the bottle rats. If you're not there for the
Not
bottle
there for the
rats,
bottle
then
rats.
what are
I
you
don't need
there
it.
for?
I don't need the bottle
But
rats.
they are. So what are you going to do?
I could be the
everyone
fucking
else is
guy.
around
I could be
you,
that guy to hold the coats, the jackets and stuff.
No, you know what you're going to be? You're going to be the wingman.
No.
Yeah, they're going to make you the wingman
Yeah,
because
the
you're not there for the bottle rats.
Yes. They got the young guys over there and the 45-year-old with the fucking.
They're going to make you the wingman.
The white guy with the fucking big burly beard.
Yeah.
Just the dyed bearded
Yes.
white guy.
Because you're the
that has
guy
a
who's
belly
not
and,
there for the
yes,
girls.
That's gonna be me, Jess.
Telling ya.
See, this is what I'm saying though. Like you're a young lady that's
what they
thinking
would
like
do.
a young lady.
That's just normal like mentality of a group of guys.
I got
that-
gastritis and GERD. Do you think I'm gonna be running around twerking with girls and shit? Like, no, I'm gonna fucking hang out with the guys. I'll get drunk and just fucking be stupid and just on stage and be like, yes, this is amazing. I'll be throwing t-shirts into the crowd and shit like that.
All right,
Jesus.
have
My
fun.
God.
Let me know how it goes.
Who would you hang out with in the chat? Who is someone that you need to hang out with? So you would hang out with my mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't?
Me, Young Flexx.
You wouldn't hang out with
All right,
your
would
mom?
you hang out with Felony?
I would hang out with him, yeah.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. I would hang out with him
Okay.
under some rules.
So if I make the call and we go into Florida and we hang, well, he thinks I'm gay, so I don't think he'll hang out with me. But he'll hang out with you.
He thinks you're gay?
I asked him if we went out one night, right? And it was really cold.
If you and him went out?
Yeah, we went out. Just went out. Nothing, not a date or anything. Like, just went out.
Yeah.
Partied, hung out, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
that night would be just driving
we
around.
lost our wallets.
Yeah.
We didn't have a car. We didn't have a place to stay. It was really cold outside. And the only way to stay warm is to spoon. He said it would kill me. And then
Well, it's a little bit of a weird question to ask.
But it's not gay because we are trying to use our body heat to warm each other. It's kind of like this, right? If you're on a motorcycle, right, and your buddy's drinking, he can't drive home, and you are on your motorcycle, you don't want to leave it there, so you like hop on the back of the bike. So if he fucking puts his arms around you, all drunk and shit, and you're on that bike and you're going home, is that gay? Because it looks gay, right? Because you guys are hugging each other.
Well, when you're on a motorcycle,
Your
the
dick is on the
proper
lower
way
back.
to passenger is to wrap your arms around the driver.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's not gay because that's what you're supposed to do.
And if it's freezing cold outside to the point you're going to die and you need body warmth from another person, the proper thing to do is get close together and warm each other
if it's
up.
life or death, yeah,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But he would cut me open, kill me.
then he would die too.
No, he would use my body for the heat. So it's like a Star Wars.
Your body would go cold, Moss. If he killed you, your body would go
no, I
cold.
wouldn't, Jesse. He was no. You've
It's
never.
called rigor mortis.
No, rigor mortis doesn't set in within 20 minutes, hour, 2 hours. It doesn't
Your
set-
body would start going cold though.
Yeah, it'll go cold like anything else, but it doesn't matter. You put it on like a jacket, What the fuck kind of shit is this? By the way, it is pretty gay with a man-on-man motorcycle, right? It's pretty gay. Like the neighbor was asking
Why
if
is
I
that
wanted to
gay?
take a ride with him. I was like, yeah, but it's kind of, I don't know.
Why is that gay?
Well, it's
I've
too-
seen it.
I mean, I've done it,
actually-
but it's
my
really
uncle
weird.
owns a biker bar, and I have seen a
Gay
man
bikers.
get on the back of another man's bike And it's not a gay thing.
It's really,
like nobody looks at it as a gay
I don't care
thing.
how big your beard is or how many tattoos you have or how many patches you have on your leather jacket or your denim jacket, whatever you're wearing. It's kind of homoerotic. Nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with it, but I'm just saying it does look.
I've seen effeminate. The manliest of men get on the back of another man's bike.
To me, it looks very
and it's
feminine.
never been deemed as gay.
It looks once the arms go around the waist, it's like an 8th grade dance backwards. You know, it's like you might as well just start making out.
Yeah.
But if it's cold and you're on the bike, it's not gay, Jess. You know, if it's cold outside and you're doing it to keep each other warm, it's completely straight.
That makes so much more sense.
Where have we gone tonight? Did we get the celebrities or whoever they wanted to hang out with? Let's see. Chris Rock. Don't slap Chris Rock. Sounds like sex perverts. New York City. Jada Pinkett Smith. Someone wants to party with Jada Pinkett. Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett's got...
The Rock.
The Rock. Who else they got here? Young Flexx. Turned Maz. He turned me. There's like 3. Wow, how many people are watching? There's like 3 comments on who they would hang out with. Maz would ride on back of McGregor anytime. No, but I would go out and get fucking shit-faced with them. I might even try coke for the first time.
No, you wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't. I would never try coke.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would never want to snort anything.
Like, I know there's a lot of things you would try, but that's not something I know you would try.
Like why would you try cocaine? It's like, why would you want to put something
scary shit, man.
Up your nose? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It sounds horrible. Chris Lieben. Can't talk about the war, but we can talk about this. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's fucking bizarre. You want to read the email to him?
I don't even know where it is in our email.
It's fucking crazy.
I have no clue.
Man. It's crazy.
It was just like a general email that they sent out to, like, if you have a YouTube channel, you probably got it in your email.
No, if you're a monetized YouTube channel.
Yeah, like if you're like uploading regularly or whatever, you probably got it. YouTube sent it out to everyone.
Yeah. I would have called Aljo, but now it's like, what time on the East Coast? That'd be stupid.
Called Aljo?
Yeah, I was going to call him.
Why? Why would you blindside him like that?
We did with Felony.
Yeah,
we got some cool numbers here, Jess.
Was it like 11:30 over there? I'm sorry, not 11:30. Oh, maybe it is 11:30. Yeah, it's like 11:30 over there.
Yeah, we got some cool numbers. Call Bruce? All right, let's get out of here. Hold on a second.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sanosi.
You, black belts are invading Saturday.
I know.
Also, are you guys doing something special for the next PPV Interstate?
I'll let Jesse take that.
Probably not this time around. We got some stuff going on. But I was going to say yes.
It was going to happen.
And then not.
It's not my choice.
But we can't talk about it. So maybe, I don't know, next time around or something like that.
I promise you the meetup that does happen. And we've done so, just so people understand, we're not that YouTube channel that keeps on promising and never does it. If you look at the beginning of our channel, like everything was out. We'd meet up with anybody. We'd go to events. We did play-by-play. We did fucking in-cage interviews. We did all that shit. When Mystic Moss was fucking crazy, we did all that shit. But now things have changed. With great power comes great responsibility, like the Spider-Man movies. And apparently with this number, we inherit this ridiculous stupidity that follows it. And now we have to, I don't know, be more cautious, I guess. I don't know.
Be more calculated.
So I promise you, when we do get everything together and we can start doing this shit again, I will sing like a fucking bird. If you show up, I will tell you everything. I will be sure to tell you everything that happens behind the scenes, because honestly, I'm dying to do so. Some people actually know some stuff. Some people do know. Get out of here, Mossy. It's called cocaine, and you don't want no part of that. This shit. Yeah, I don't. Didn't I say that? I didn't want any part of it?
Apparently, he interpreted that as you do want.
Yeah, Trent, I did say I don't want anything to do with it. Like, nothing.
Yeah.
Heroin? Yeah, fuck out of here. Inject shit into... No, thank you. Yeah. Definitely do next year. Yeah, I mean, if we don't do it next year,
by next year, we should be able
I'm going to literally launch myself off my roof. I am.
He's going to jump off the balcony.
I am going fucking crazy. I'm going crazy. The channel was built on me just going out there and fucking around with people, and it's just driving me nuts. So maybe when I'm in my 50s, I'll go back into it. Talked about it. Let's see. What is this? The Kinahans are bringing Aram down. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Walk hard, ref. Dewey Cox. That was the line from his movie. Walk hard. I don't remember that line. Do you remember that? The cocaine line from that? Walk hard?
I don't even know what walk hard is.
I guarantee she was thinking about why we're not going to the event. That's probably what was going through her head. Joe Rogan said he would try it with Hunter Biden with cocaine. Yeah, that sounds like he sounds like a party animal, right? Yeah, party with that guy, right? Old Hunter.
Sure.
He looks like a party animal. I sent a message to Barstool Sports. No answer, Jess.
Oh, bummer.
I feel like they're...
We're too good for them.
Yeah, I feel like they're intimidated by our success. It's okay, let's get out of here.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you to our sponsors, Head Rush, MyBookie.ag, Sheath Underwear, Undisputed Belts, and UFC on ESPN+. Links in the description. Promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES. For all of your discounts on all of your favorite products, we will be live again on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Food Off Friday. Make sure you're there. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA-Hole.